Hey everybody. Good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
Happy Sunday.
Hey
We made it
Sleeping
another
Bee,
week.
Ashley.
Hi, Sleeping Bee.
It's
Good
good to
morning. Good
see
morning,
y'all.
Ashley. Sleeping Bee. Good morning,
Our
Randy and
rise and
Jen.
shiners are here, and it's
Yeah.
good to see Jen here.
Yes. She said, I'm going to be here. I talked to her yesterday. She said, I might have some medication in me, but I will make sure I get here and be here. So
Yeah.
she was actually in the room
Oh, that's
before I even
okay.
got there.
We're used to medicated people. Have you guys ever seen Nikki when she's taken a gummy? Oh, she's hysterical.
I thought that was her personality. If I take a gummy, I'm knocked out. So, but to each is to their own. But it's just, we are so glad that everybody's here. We hope that everybody is having a great
Yeah.
morning and that it's not too cold, it's not too hot. We hope that, Randy, we hope the fire is going well this morning and all
I
that.
haven't had to burn one for a couple of days. It's 69 degrees right now. It got to 91 yesterday. No fires last night, but tonight's going to be 36. So, like about midnight, I'll go ahead and start a fire and just let it go out. That'll put enough heat in the house. That's fine. Tomorrow is going to be cooler in the 40s and in the 30s at night. So I'll probably have to have a little fire, but not the 24/7 that we
Yeah.
usually run through the
Mhm.
winter.
Yeah, it's 59. I think we're going to get up to 80 today, so it's going to be nice. Finally, this is.
Well, it's 36 here and it's been up in the 70s and 80s. And I'm like, what happened here? All of a sudden it went down to 36.
That is
It's
just.
I didn't read the details, but there was a little flash on, when you bring up certain things in YouTube, then you get all these little bits and pieces of info.
Mhm.
And this is going to be the craziest, strongest La Nina that we
Oh,
have ever had or have had for like a very long time. La Nina is the one that brings the
dry.
warmer temps in the places where you least expect it, and
Yep.
it really La Nina wreaks havoc in a sense from the norm of what your winter is. It
Yep.
Yeah.
can be where it's supposed to be cold, it'll be extreme, and then the places that are like more neutral, it'll be hotter.
Yeah.
So it may be hotter and drier. I don't know if I want hotter
Yeah.
summer, but
I
We'll get
know.
hot. We'll get hot and dry, and it'll be a dry summer. So, oh
I
well. Last
figured
year
this
we had a
summer's
lot
gonna
of rain,
be
so
bad.
we had a lot of rain last year. So, good morning, Barb. Welcome in. We're glad you are awake and you're with
Hey
us today,
Barb,
and all
good to
that. But
see
yeah,
you.
I don't know where that that ideal climate is at. Good morning, Nathan. Welcome in. We're
Hey
glad you're here with
Nathan.
us. But yeah, it's just the weather is just like, can I just have a nice temperature where I'm okay?
Yeah.
Like this house was built in the 40s, so it cooled down outside, but it's still hot indoors. And I'm like, it's just, then it's the opposite in the wintertime. But I'm old school. My parents were depression babies, so in the wintertime, you just threw another blanket on the bed or you put another
Yeah.
layer of clothing on you.
Yep.
Hate to tell it, when I would go visit my parents in the summer, my mom was in her nightgown, and I'm just like, Mom, she goes, it's hot in here. We don't have air conditioning. It's like,
Yeah.
it's just like, that's how they were. But, you know, that's the way they were raised. Depression babies are still stuck in that mind of, you know, we got to make every penny last and do that. So,
well,
Yep.
we didn't have
Hey Betty.
mhm,
in the 60s. My parents built a new house, and
mhm,
they didn't have central when they built it because I had asthma, so they had to have a radiate water heating system for me. they were told, so I would not suffer from asthma. And I never had any asthma attacks after age 10. So here we have this huge big house. Now we had the ceiling fan, but that thing would lift you out of bed and it was so darn noisy you could hardly sleep when it was on. But they finally, toward the latter part of the 60s, we finally got central air in that house. And then it was comfortable.
Nathan is saying he's going to get rain. He's got a lot of snow and rain this year. But hopefully, if you're not following Nathan, you need to follow him. I spoke to him the other day. He's feeling better, and he says he's going to start doing some walks in his town and all that. I told him to go with his sister and his mom to the flea market so we could see the goodies.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's what I want to see. I want to see the flea market and those treasures, you know. So we're excited about that. But we are glad that I see Betty Ann has come in the room, and who else is new in there? But we're just glad, and we're your favorite peeps. Is that what you're going to call us until Easter? You know what? I remember as a kid getting peeps, and that was my least favorite. I remember the Whoppers and the little carton and all that. Go ahead and put it. I guess this is going to be our segment of what was your favorite Easter candy. But I just remember those peeps. I remember the Whoppers or the Robins that were little. They were the eggs, and then there was the gumballs and stuff. And we always got a kite for every Easter. There was always a kite.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Did you get kites for Easter, Randy, or just Easter dresses?
No, I got jewelry.
Wow.
Oh.
Fancy.
I got more jewelry at Easter than I got at Christmas. As a kid, she found these cute little necklaces and bracelets for kids. I wish I still had them. And yeah, I got jewelry for Easter. That's what I got for a gift, was jewelry in my Easter basket.
Wow.
Ashley says she's never had peeps.
And the sugar eggs with the diorama inside.
Mm-hmm.
The old ones, the really gorgeous ones that they have the picture, and you'd peep into it, and they were made of sugar, and you didn't eat them. You saved them and brought them out the next year.
And we always got an Easter eggs. We always got a chocolate bunny, and it was always hollow. I remember it was that.
Yeah.
There was no M&Ms. It was the Easter eggs.
Chocolate bunny.
The plastic ones, the chocolate bunny.
There were also marshmallow eggs that were covered with chocolate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You know what was my favorite? Just now think about it, and I haven't seen. You remember was it the Robin's Nest that had it had chocolate coconut, and then it had little jelly beans.
Yes. Oh, love those. And my father, he would, especially when we moved into the big house, the Easter bunny would leave a little trail. So we had upstairs with a bedroom, and downstairs is where the stockings and the tree and the Easter basket would be. And I'd wake up, and there would be a little line of jelly beans on the floor, and I'd have to follow the jelly beans out the door, down the steps, and there'd be a basket so I could pick them up as I went. And I'd have to follow the trail of the jelly beans around the house to find my basket. And sometimes there'd even be an outline of a bunny rabbit on the floor in the jelly beans, and I'd have to go and pick up each one of the jelly beans. We had fun.
Betty said white chocolate, and Nathan said chocolate with cherries in the middle.
Oh my God.
Mom liked the cherries in the middle. I just didn't like that little taste. I just remember as a kid, my older brother took us to church. My parents didn't go because they can't hear and they were deaf, and there wasn't really a big, having interpreters back then. So I remember we would go, we'd come home, and my parents would take us to the backyard. We would find Easter eggs. We'd go around, and I don't know if I have I don't know if I have it in the hallway, but there's a picture of me with my Easter eggs when I was a kid. And I have to check in a second. I'll go look really fast. And we'd find the Easter eggs. Then we go in the house, and there was our baskets on top of the TV. I'm happy because it's a good memory as a kid. I'm very grateful for what my parents did. We never had the Cadbury Easter eggs or the almond
No.
roll. My parents were average Americans working. But I'm going to go look because I just remember as a kid sitting there out in the backyard and all that. So give me a second. I'll let you guys talk among yourselves.
I know it don't seem like that there's a lot of Easter egg hunts anymore. I don't know what's happened to that. Hey,
Well,
Ellen.
we had. The thing is, my father had to count the eggs when he hid them, and then he had a list. He may not have remembered, but he knew there were eggs because you had to keep hunting until you found every egg. Because otherwise, if you didn't, you might have a rotten egg later in the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, my parents had the cardboard cotton. Okay, so I don't know if I'm be able to get it. This is my older brother with his Easter basket, but
Oh, I
this
see.
this is my next brother, and that's us in the back is sitting down. We had to wait. Then my parents would say go, and we rest out there. But so Jay, if you're watching, that's you when you were a kid with your Easter basket, and that's me and my other brother with waiting to do that. So good memories.
And
I have
see,
happy tears.
we never, our baskets were put together by the Easter Bunny. They were never those pre-bought ones. They have those
Oh no.
pre-bought ones with the cellophane over it that you get at Walmart. We never had that. And the same basket and the same grass, that would go into storage, and the Easter Bunny would get it out of storage and refill it every year.
Yeah. It must be nice to have brothers and
I'm
sisters.
the youngest child.
Only child.
Sometimes it was nice to have older brothers, but sometimes it wasn't. But I have good memories of. I remember that little wire that you had to dip the egg down into and bring it back up, and if you use a coloring crown, the dye didn't go on there and stuff like that. And then you had little stickers and
the wax
I would
crayon
that I can make like die ups and down lines like Charlie Brown and stuff like that. But those were fun moments and memories that you had the little dye tablet, you put it in hot water and you had to let it get that color and
vinegar.
and
You
stuff,
had to
and
use a tablespoon of vinegar.
Oh yeah. Me too, Sleeping
those
Bee.
were the fun moments, stuff like that. And I'm grateful that I was telling my nephew yesterday, we had a great conversation. I said, our parents did the best they could do for what they had, and I'm grateful that what my parents did, I appreciated them more after they passed because I saw paperwork of my dad's pay stub, and you're like, how the heck could you survive on this?
Oh yeah.
And that's why, mothers are very important because it was a mom's job to run the house. And, my mom had so much money that my dad gave her, and she had to make that stuff work. The only thing, if I could change, I wish my dad could cook because when my mom would go to the hospital or something like that, we had cereal or we had pancakes for dinner. It's like they just couldn't cook, But I hope that, that is true. Simple things are the best memories. So I hope that you have a happy Easter. Enjoy those moments and stuff like that.
Yes.
And create memories with your family and stuff like that. Because, we're only on here for a certain amount of time and before we get our call, So, I'm grateful for my parents. That's why it just had that flashback of like, I remember as a kid with my brothers and stuff like that. So I love them, even though they might not be watching right now. I'll have to take a picture of that picture and
send it to them.
I'm going to send it to him and say, "Look at that Easter basket you got." Because that picture of my oldest brother was in New Jersey, so my grandparents made that Easter basket for him, and all that. And good
Look,
morning, Alan.
Ellen.
We are happy that you are here. What is that, Randy? Let's make you big, Randy, because I'm like, what has she got?
I'm not. I've got to work on it. I'll have it for sale eventually. It's cardboard egg underneath, but then they've wrapped it with like a tissue paper. Now see, I got a spot on it. Isn't that just adorable? And it's set.
Oh wow, that is.
But I got to see if I can clean off that spot. But I've had this for years. Isn't that cute?
Wow.
But I want to try to fix it.
When I first started on YouTube, I remember watching Randy and Randy, do you remember those eggs you would bring them to the shows a few times that you made for your mom?
My egg ornaments at Christmas time, yeah.
I go, that would be perfect for Easter too, because you had some beautiful, I don't think you kept any of the eggs, but you had some beautiful eggs and all that. I remember that.
I still got plenty left to sell. I had hundreds of eggs. I'll be still selling every Christmas. I'll be bringing them out.
I think you need to bring it every Easter too, because
they're all gone. Well, I didn't make any. I made a couple of Easter eggs, but not many. Most of them are Christmas ornaments.
Yeah. Well, they're just. I saw them as Easter too, because I'm like, I've seen this. Somebody on Instagram keeps their Christmas tree up year round, and every month it changes the themes. And I'm like, I like that idea. So that's kind of neat. Well, you missed it, Ellen, because Randy was talking about the hollow sugar eggs.
Yeah.
And all that.
Yeah.
So you came a little bit late for that. But yeah, I remember the dry sugar stuff and using it as decorations, and and it was a little bunny rabbit you put out. There was, growing up, there wasn't big decorations that you put out like we do nowadays. We didn't have no items. If you had a cutout, it was cardboard, and it was on the wall, and it was in your classroom at school. That was it. But I'm going to give you a true story. I was 4 years old, 1976. Picture this, 1976, a 4-year-old. And in preschool, we made these little baskets. And I remember it was the milk cartons, and you cut them in half, and you used a strip. And we dyed Easter eggs. I was so excited that I wanted to go get that Easter basket. So after we ate dinner, I started walking. A 4-year-old to the corner, down a busy street. I must have got maybe a quarter of a mile, and I just was like lost and stuff like that. And thankfully, one of my parents' friends saw me, and they called the cops, and I get returned back. But my mom always said, Easter's your favorite holiday. And I go, why? And she goes, you remember that time you walked away? And, and I'm sitting there thinking, like, weren't you freaked out as a parent? She goes, we didn't even know you left. I was like, my dad goes, it would have been nice because you would have saved us some money. It was like, oh, thank you, but those are the memories. Oh, 76, you got married. Wow. Crazy. I know, Randy. I'm afraid to ask you what you did in 72.
I was having fun in the summer of 72 down in Mexico. See, I was in college. I wanted to go to Europe to tour the museums. And Father said, absolutely not. Europe is a dead country. And I've already made plans, and you're going to spend the summer down in this, the university, let's see, what was it? The College of the Americas, or University of the Americas, 90 miles south of Mexico City, going to summer school. Now, I was really ticked off because I wanted to go to Europe and look at the museums. So I went. I took one Spanish class. I took a jewelry class. I took a photography class. And I partied like there was no tomorrow. Had a really good time. I learned cuss words that they do not in Spanish class.
Yeah, you learn cuss words
in Spanish.
You learn Spanish. Crazy. Well, We do have a sale today. We just got so wrapped up in that candy and Easter. And I do thank everybody for their thumbs up. In the middle of the sale, I'm going to do a special announcement, and I'll let you know what we're going to be doing. We're going to talk a little bit about next Sunday because we're going to have our jewelry sale if you didn't remember. So next Sunday, please mark your calendar. Randy,
Yes.
Jen, and myself, we're going to have a jewelry sale. We're going to show over 100 pieces, but we'll go into a little bit of details in about an hour, and we'll tell you a little bit more about our special thing. Not yet, Randy. Not
Woo-hoo.
yet. You got to tell them about that a little bit later and stuff like that. But we all invoice with PayPal. We all ship with Pirate Ship. Randy is in Missouri, so she's going to get you the best rates because she's smack in the middle of everything. So if you're in the East Coast or the West Coast, you're going to get a good rate. Jen is in Idaho, and I'm in the great state of California. So if you're on the East Coast, you're going to have to pay just a little bit more because of where we're at and stuff like that. But we are glad you're here. Good morning, Tina. Welcome
Hey,
in.
Tina.
And we're just excited. If you see something in the replay, feel free to email us. Our emails are
Yeah.
running across and stuff like that, and put it in the comments if you want. But we just want you to have fun, bid accordingly, bid responsibly, and all that stuff. If you have an agreement with Jen or Randy, that's with them. They are two separate businesses and myself. So make sure you communicate with them and let them know what's going on. So we just ask that you just bid responsibly and all that. We're all adults here. Let's have fun. We do our bidding increments from $1 up to $2. I mean, $1 up to 20, $2 up to 50, and $5 on up. And like Randy says, we have no rules here, but have fun and keep the drama to your mama and all that stuff. So I'm going to bring Randy up because we like to go by beauty before age. So, of
Yes.
course, we're going to have Miss Randy go first. Let them know where you're going to be, Randy, too, if you like, and give your little spiel. Thank you.
Okay, well, hi, I'm Randy, and my channel is Randy at Moon Valley Crafts. I used to make some videos before I actually started selling, and but I don't currently make videos now. But in case you are interested, check out my videos because I did a series called Gemstone of the Month. Or maybe it was of the week. I can't remember. It's been a while. But I would go through and talk about gemstones that you guys see all the time in jewelry. And very often sellers don't have the same knowledge, and maybe they're not aware of what the gemstone is, and how it's used. For example, aventurine is often used as substitute for jade. And so what looks like jade might actually be aventurine. And so I was showing examples. I showed how they registered on the Presidium, and how you can tell the difference. So you might check some of those out. So I post my activities for the week, which I haven't done yet this morning, Sunday mornings, and then I post the link so that you can stalk me through the week and see where I'm going to be. So let's just hop in. Everything with one or two examples is buy it now. So first thing is
And good morning to my brother Jay. He just popped
Hey,
in the
Jay.
hi,
room.
brother Jay.
He must have known that we showed his picture of him when he
We
was
saw
younger.
your Easter basket.
Yeah.
Easter basket, not that kind of basket. And Ellen, I'll email you a little bit later today just to let you know.
This is a fun necklace. Now, it's 24 inches. That's long. Remember, long is going to be popular. And so this is all silver. I'm calling it hematite. They're plastique beads, but it's that color. I've got it tripled on the bust. And this is a really nice basic necklace. Everybody who wears jewelry should have long pieces. See, I'm trying to find the clasp. There it is. So this is a 24 inch, and you can see there's various shapes in the beads. Lots of sparkle. It's still going. And it's just a nice basic necklace.
I like the long necklaces.
The easy to double it, easy, you can even triple it, or you can wear it long. Oh, it's not blackberry. Or are you talking about?
Oh no, I'm talking to my brother.
Flavored medicine. All right. And I don't dilly dally. I figure if you're interested, you'll let me know right away. And if not, you can say later, "Hey, I want that," and you'll have it. The next one is different. So this one is also almost with. I buy it now $5 for a lot of things today. I'm calling a Sabar. This is 16 to 18 inches. It is silver tone.
Okay, so this is a buy it now $5.
Yep. Oh,
okay,
I forgot to put the
no,
5
okay.
in.
I got it.
And look, it's up and down.
That's
Instead of
nice.
like a necklace that goes this
Horizontal.
way. Now,
Yeah.
this
Vertically.
is interesting because the bar actually has a very large bail.
Wow.
You could probably remove the chain.
Now the bell is the curve, correct?
Bar.
Yes. No. You said bell, so I just want to. It's that little hole between the bar and the chain, correct?
Bail.
Yeah.
BALE or BAIL.
Okay.
The bail is the attachment on the back, or the attachment on the top through which you string the piece. Now I'm trying to see if this one will fit through here with the chain. It may not, but it's big enough that you could put it on a neck wire. Oh, I can get it on. So let's say you've got a neck wire. Ooh, look what you've created. I've got it on backwards. But you could also take it off that chain, and you could put it on a neck wire. And doesn't that make something interesting? I like where you have jewelry that you can do different ways, that you're not stuck with just one way of doing it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say this end, not the clasp, but the other end is easily going to come out of this. And it's just a lovely, they've got black into the background, nice big rhinestones, nice and sparkly. And it's just a simple bar.
It's a twofer. You got the bar and the chain. You get a safety pin and you can just hang the little bar just as a little tiny statement piece.
You could do that too. Get one of those skirt pins, and you could do that. Any glowies? Oh, you never know. If I got glowies. Oh, yeah, I do have something that glows. I do.
Your personality?
Yeah, besides me. Except the black light doesn't make me glow.
We glow with envy.
Yeah. This one is, guess what? I have $5. This one is 16 to 18 inches. Now the brand is Guess. And this is a cute little sweet in my heart. Now look, they've got those swaggers. Those draperies.
It looks like a Monet. Is that Monet?
No, it's Guess.
Tafari?
Guess is a good brand.
Guess is the brand, not Guess
I woke
the brand.
up in a funny mood today.
Yeah, this is like a curb chain, and then you've got these little extra little drapey chains, and then you've got A lovely little rhinestone heart with a little key. So call it your key to the heart, but this is a little different one. You can make it shorter or longer.
It looks like the key has a J on the very end of it.
Ooh, let's look and see what it does. It's a G
Oh,
for guess. I'm thinking.
yeah.
It is nice.
And
It is.
see, these are these rhinestones are little bead balls. These are the little drapey things are bead balls.
Well, we like
Oh,
balls.
wait, I'm wrong. One side is bead ball, and the other side is little rhinestones.
Oh, wow.
So it's both. All right, that's my 3. And now we go to Jan.
Here's
I don't know if we do, but we're going there.
Ready or not?
Okay, I have 2 items that's going to go together. It's going to be $10. Buy it now. First is a little thing that you put under your dog so it can lay on it like a little dog bed, but it's real thin. This is brand new out of the pack. I still got the pack over here. And the brand is Somache, Somahe. Sami, I don't know. I can't pronounce words very well. And then we have a little dog blanket. You could use it for to cover your kid if you wanted to, but I'm just going to throw it in for a dog blanket.
Mm-hmm. Go Speed Racer.
I think so.
Oh, how cute.
And we'll do both of these for $10 for both of them. And they're both brand new. This is real cute and fuzzy and soft. Hey, Monica.
Well, if you had a bunch of cats, that'd also be a good kitty bed.
Yeah, you could put this for a cat too.
Well, cats are known to steal the dog beds as it is.
Watch out, Peanut. Lily's going to take your bed.
And we have both of those.
You know what else that dog bed would be good of, the leopard one? If you needed to have a cushion in a chair, one, you could have it just open, or you could fold it, give yourself a little lift in the chair without sliding out. Sometimes pillows are so full or they're the wrong shape, they don't conform to the chair seat, and you slide out.
Yeah, it would fit perfect in the chair. Perfect.
Oh, exactly, Ellen.
All the stuff is falling. It's like an avalanche. Okay, I have many pairs of socks. I'm just going to show 2 for right now. First, we have, I don't know what these are. Looks like it's got a deer on it. And these are not fuzzy, though. Let me open these up and show you these are not fuzzy, because the other ones I have are fuzzy.
Are you going to do individual socks, or are you doing by the pack?
We'll do them by the pack.
Okay.
And we'll do them for $5 a pack. These are more like those that pull kind of tight on your feet.
Little jogging socks.
Yeah. They do come up. This has got like a little toy soldier on it. It's got the, I think that's a pig. And it's got the little pig feet. It's got all that
Boar.
stuff. Yeah, boar.
Oh, those are full-size men's socks
Yeah.
or ladies.
And it looks like the sunrise is coming in your house today.
Oh Lord, right in my face.
You're gonna get a little sunburn.
Those
And
are
how many
nice
are
high
how many,
socks.
how many are in the pack?
Let's see, there's 2, 4. Let me make sure. 2, 4, 6 pairs.
6 pairs for $5. That's a good deal. And then you
And
had
now,
another.
yeah, the other pair that I have, I think there's only 3 pair. Let me check it out. And these are fuzzy. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. But I think these are 3 pair. And let me see here. Looks like more than. Oh, these are fuzzy. These are real thick.
Ooh. Oh, those are substantial socks. Those are keep your
Yeah.
toes warm.
These will. I'm telling you, these are
Yeah,
thick.
they're not more than they're almost like a sock slipper because
Yeah.
they look like they've got a foot built in.
And they got the little things on the bottom so you don't slide.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
there
those are,
is 3 pairs of these.
Now they look like they're like pink and red.
Yeah, pink, red, and white.
Okay. So you get 3 pairs of those for $5, or you can get the other pack with 6 socks for $5.
yeah, those are for running around. You can't put those in shoes. They're it for running
House
around but keeping your feet warm in the winter.
Your
Yeah.
house slippers.
That's about what they feel like. That's how thick they are. And that is my 3.
Okay.
That went quick. Real quick.
Well, Jay, I don't know if you're in the room, but I'll just embarrass you one more time. That's my older brother with his Easter basket as a kid. And by the way, that was me when I was a baby. And
Oh
me up.
my Lord.
That's my older brother, Jay. And then that's him again. And then that's my brother, Jeff, in the middle. And stuff. And there's my mom and my dad on the other side. So, gotta embarrass him. And Monica wants to know, what size are the fuzzy socks by any chance?
It says 1 size.
Monica, they're probably 7 to 9 or 6 to 9. They're stretchy. They'll fit unless you've got a size 10 foot. They're going to fit a normal your average foot.
Do y'all know that, John, will you put me on the thing?
Okay.
Do you know that from here to your elbow is how long your foot is? So
But
these
I'm
will
too
probably
big,
be
so
about,
I can't be that flexible.
oh Lord, I don't think I could ever get my foot back up there. But I'd say these are about a 9 or maybe a 9.5 because I wear a 10 and it's down here at my elbow and it goes up here past my wrist.
And Monica, if you want them, just put a yes in there, and we'll make sure. Monica wants them. She said she'll take them.
Okay.
Congratulations, Monica.
Thank you, Monica. And I sent
Yeah,
your boxes out yesterday.
And the one in the suit is my brother again, but now it's about me, Jay. Sorry. Okie dokie. I have some Easter postcards I'm going to show. This is going to be a start of $6. This is a beautiful card here. This is embossed, so you can see the upridge and all that. Not able to tell the date, but it's probably before 1917 when postage went up to 2 cents. So you have that beautiful Easter card there. Then you have this one here. This one is from
Gosh,
1911.
that's
I'm just amazed with the years. This was a first. I didn't think I would see calla lilies for a happy Easter, but somebody said that would be it. And this I think there was somebody that no, I couldn't find a date on that one, but this one is a great one here. But so that's an Easter one there. Here's the next one for Joyous Easter. They didn't send that; they just gave it out. So I guess this is what you did before Hallmark was in business. You just said, here's a card. Then you have this Joyous Easter.
That's pretty. I like that.
So this is lot A. And Jen, I sent your postcards out to you yesterday, by the way.
Okay.
And then
Thank
you have
you.
this one here. That for Easter. Unable to see the date on that one. They didn't put a year. That one. You have this beautiful one with the rabbit. And Sleeping Bee is in for 6, looking for 7.
These are in incredible shape.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. This one is from 1913. That one here. Easter Wishes. So you have that one. This one here,
Hey, Julie.
since you see the burns, this was the father, and then Pearl was the daughter in the last lot. So I remember when I got these, it was a family that had these. We have that right here. So we have Sleeping Bee is in for 6. We're looking for 7 if we have anyone. And good morning, Julie. We are glad you're with us, keeping you in prayer and hoping you're feeling better.
Yes.
But Randy, can you count this down for me, please? Did Randy? Okay, I hear Randy typing. Going once. Looking for 7. Going twice. Looking for 7. Final warning. And Sleeping Bee, let us know if you want lot A or lot B. Thank you. Or if you want them both.
Congratulations.
Lot B. Okay, perfect. I will take care of that. My next item is a statement necklace. It's 16 inches. I'm going to just put a start of $6. You have this beautiful statement necklace. And thank you very much. And thank you everyone for looking. It's gold tone. I want to say like a maroon color. Just have your lobster claw back here. It has a 2-inch extender. Let me flip it over so you can see the back.
Is that a starting bid at $6?
Starting bid is $6. I'm sorry. Like, wake up and bring your stuff down. I need to call T-Mobile and tell them, hey, don't mess with my internet. So this is the back of it.
That's a different kind of red. That's a good red for people that really don't like red but want something in that color range. Oh, we got Barbara.
Good morning, Barb, and thank you for your bid of $6. And everyone, please keep Barb in her prayers. She just had some surgery and some health things taken care of and all that. So, but it is nice, and it has it that with the prongs.
And I'm just going to go ahead and start.
Okie dokie.
Right, Barb?
And I thank you, Barb.
Congratulations.
Sold.
Okie dokie. Let me get my next one up really quick. This is going to be a choice. I have 2 colors, same style, and these are 14 inches with a 2-inch.
Ooh.
So you have it with the purple sea beads and then your purple acrylic beads, sea beads all around.
That's springy,
Yeah, I like that.
like lilacs.
Right, Monica?
Oh, oh God, Monica. I'm praying for you, girl. Praying
That's what
for
Bean's
you.
like. Her and Bean's on the same team.
I know. But you know what? If she don't pick on me or I don't pick on her, then we know something's not right.
Oh, I like
So
Green
you have
Day.
see what I have to deal with, Lord. Then you have it in this green right here. It's like I don't know how you would how would you describe that green, Randy? Like a
Ooh,
jade
I
green,
no,
Wow.
it's not jade. It's I call it a seafoam green.
seafoam green. Okay. Good morning, Kat. And then
Good
here's
morning,
your
Kat.
and don't forget everyone the question of the day. We got Barb that's in for 5 right now.
Actually, the
We're looking for
glass
6.
or the squares to me are the color of green amethyst, also called prasiolite. I love that color of green.
Well, you can get it for $6 if you want to outbid Barb. But let's go
No,
ahead and
because
count it down.
I have the real prasiolite.
We'll go ahead and count this down to Miss Barb. Well, we got it going once, going twice, and final warning that that's sold to Barb. And congratulations. And don't
Yeah,
forget, people, go ahead
Monica,
and put in the
that's close to a peridot.
go ahead and peridot is the birthstone for August because that was my mom's. I remember that. Question of the day is what is your favorite Easter candy? So put it in there and share it with everyone. I
Yeah.
thank you, Barb, and I'm going to bring back Randy.
All right. This is an American Eagle brand necklace. These are good all the time. This is 18 to 20 inches, a faux pearl, and little faceted clear balls. They are they're not glass. They're not glass pearls. Silver tone base, but lovely combination.
That
Now,
is
of course,
nice.
anything white like pearls does glow. And it's like everything white glows. Look at them. They light up. So real pearls, faux pearls, if it's white, it glows. But this is just a cute little, look that, just a cute little something right up at the neckline.
Yeah.
It's not too big looking. It's perfect for church, perfect for work, perfect for going to the grocery store. Now, I know a lady that just puts on her good jewelry and vacuums a house.
You?
No, not me.
Oh, you just wear good jewelry then.
Yeah. The chain is kind of an antique silver. And let's see, does it have any texture? No, it doesn't have texture, but it's not like real shiny.
And
Oh,
Barb said
thank you,
she wears
Barbara. Well, Barbara is limited on what she can wear. It can no metals, and it has to be real gemstone, certain gemstones. And I crocheted a rather a knotted an amethyst chip necklace for her because
Wow.
that's what I do. I like to either crochet or I can knot. And I just made her a big, long, endless knotted necklace from an amethyst strand.
Wow.
I can sit there and do that kind of stuff forever. It's so easy for me. I can reknot pearls, and I'm cruddy at tying the ends on the clasp, but I can knot really well. All right. Putting that one aside,
Okay.
but I have one other, and guess what the brand is?
Yes.
Yes.
And remember, everybody, we might be moving fast. So if you see something anytime during the sale, just say, hey, you show that I want that, and we will take care of it.
Yeah.
All right. This one is kind of different. 14 to 17 inches. It is on a silver tone snake. Now, unfortunately, you cannot remove the pendant from the snake. And then it just has this, what do you call it? It's like an oval with a flattened bottom. It's not quite a trapezoid, but it's a nice shape, and that's in rhinestones, all silver tone. I love snake chain. It gets a full range of sizing, so it can be something. Oh, look how pretty that is, just right up there, or it can be lower.
That is nice.
Some ladies want to touch a bling, but they don't want it to, like, kick you in the teeth. And
Yeah.
so this is a very nice touch of something sparkly. Everybody needs sparkly. If I can get it over there. And then lastly, I have something you weren't expecting. We were talking about those lovely sugar eggs that you could peek through. Well, I don't have that, but I have something similar.
Monica.
Better catch up. So I have had these for decades. Decades. Choice number one. These are trinket boxes. Now, they are a cardboard base, but then they have been covered with fabric and sequins. And this one is a very muted kind of a iridescent purple with pink flowers. And it is a trinket box.
Oh, wow.
Because these are manufactured by hand, they're never going to fit exactly perfect, but they are certainly gorgeous.
Yes.
And you're seeing a pretty good representation. It is kind of a muted purple. That's choice one. We call that purple. Choice two.
Wow.
Is pinks and blues. And again, see, they don't fit identically. And look at the beadwork. See the flowers.
That's pretty.
She was saying that the flat back type of jewelry name, she thinks it was called cabochons.
And the interior is pink. The other one, the interior was white. So these are your choices.
And that would be great for a little girl to put some jewelry in, a little bit of Easter grass, and just a hand at.
And and I can get it to you in time for Easter. What about this in an Easter basket? Woohoo!
Or you know what? Just a hand to somebody instead of a basket. It's a keepsake. There's something they can use later on. So if you got a little niece that would love some little bling bling, this is great for $5.
I have never seen these out in the market because these are, my God, I think I've had these since the 80s.
I read it wrong. $8. I apologize.
Yes. I mean, I have had these for decades. So I don't think you can even find these things anymore.
So for your girlfriend or your sister or a friend, those
And
are cute.
did I measure these? No, let me measure.
So, Mother's Day too. You can even put a gift card in there. Or
Yep.
Yeah, they could be for Mother's Day. So they're just a little bit over 4 long.
Hmm.
Um, they're around 3 inches across, and they are 3 inches high. Now I know you're wondering what I'm doing. See, everybody always grabs this and measures. I have a actually what I have a working mat on my desktop, and it's a rubberized mat that used to have a typewriter on it. It's a old typewriter mat. And what I did is I had one of these that broke, so I
Mhm.
taped the measuring tape on the edge of the board. It gives me 15 inches. So instead of having to pull out the measuring tape, I can just lay it on the down and measure it on my little thingy here.
Heck
So
yeah.
anyway, here's your choices: pink and blue, or the purple with pink flowers. Any interest? This is the first year I've ever offered these for sale.
Those are nice.
They're unique.
Because I love this is the kind of stuff I just like to have just a set. It was just sitting in my bedroom on my little shelf of stuff. All right, that's my 3,
Okie
and now we
dokie.
go to Jen.
Woohoo. Okay, we have a sensory activity ball. This is for children that are on the spectrum. Um, and it improves children's color discrimination and matching ability, strong playable, increase parent-child interaction, create, develop child's imagination, multi-scene play, exercise children's concentration, and it's easy to clean and it's portable. It says, do note, please keep product when not in use in a dry place out of sunlight, and keep away from sharp objects to prevent damage. Please replace it in time after it's been punctured. But you can see the little ball down there. A
A
little
little
bit
bit
of,
higher in your price.
we'll do this for $4, and
Be
it's a
able to
sensory activity ball.
take it out of the package by any chance, out of the box.
Yeah,
And if you got that husband, this might work on them too. This is new in the package, but I'm just going to show you what it looks like so you get better detail. So
it's just the two that makes the ball, and then it's got the little sensory cords inside of it.
it's different.
It's got, different colors so that they can learn the colors and stuff, and just put the ball together and go from there. It ain't got no destructions in it. Usually it's got destructions.
It might be in between the balls. The little.
It might be.
That's a great for a youngster to get them going and moving right away of learning.
And there's some different things they can do with it.
So it looked like those cords would fit on inside of the ball on the outside and, you know, clamp into there.
Yeah.
That is neat.
And it says unlock more ways to play. So, like you were saying, you could do different things with them.
It's a great deal for $4 for those youngsters.
Okay, we shall pass on that. And I know a lot of people love stickers. I actually have a box full of stickers, all kinds of stickers. Sometimes I sell them. So if you're interested in it, I sell 20 for $5. Just shoot me an email and I can put some in your box or something. But I have these today and just different kinds of stickers, and we'll do these for $5. And there's way more than 20 here. That sunlight had to come up right in my face.
Well, we know it's going to be a sunny day in Idaho.
Yeah.
What's that say? Pipe fitters.
Pipe fitters, real men of genius.
Okay. Well, Monica wants it, and
Okay.
I know Monica. She's going to say, "Build me a box, Miss Jen. Build me a box."
Okay. And Monica, I am putting you in the little basket over here too. Don't think I forgot about you.
Tell us about that basket thing you have.
I have a basket. Hold on one second and I'll show it.
Okay.
Let me put a piece of tape on here. And every time you buy something from me, I'll put your name in here. And on the 29th, we're going to do a drawing of 10 names out of here. And there'll be different prizes and stuff that you can win. And here's the basket. There's some names already, and I don't want to turn it too much and dump them all out.
No, you don't need that.
That would be my luck, too. There's a good amount of names in there, too.
So every time you buy something from her, she puts your name in the drawing.
Yeah. Let me put Monica in there real quick. And I got you for last time, too, Monica.
And Julie says that's a cute basket. Will that be for sale after the contest?
Yes. Everything is for sale. Everything is for sale. Hey, Stephanie. Okay, let me see here. There was something that I wanted to point out. We'll go ahead and do the monthly planner, the 26-27. It's got the flowers on it. We'll do this for $5. Let's see what this bad boy looks like on the inside.
Is this a buy it now?
Yeah, buy it now. Because all monthly planners are different somehow. Some got stickers, some don't. Some got little rulers and stuff, and some don't. This is the front of it. And then it's got like the little ruler in there. It's got the monthly planner, quick reference like emergency numbers, things like that. Then your contacts. Oh, I can't stand that sun drop my face. I'm sorry, y'all. Then it's got January through December. And then it's got all the holidays in the back. So if you don't know a holiday or you're wondering why everything's closed, then you can look it up and see. That's usually my problem. I'm like, why is everything closed? Then it's got a little note.
And don't
area.
worry. And Jennifer will write her birthday in there so you don't forget.
Yes, I will put December 6th.
You'll be 50 this year, everybody.
Yes, to be 50.
Is there any interest in the planner, anybody?
I'm telling you, these are good to have. These is 26-27.
Well, Julie says she's going to have it because she needs to plan everything out.
Okay. Let me write that down.
Well, Miss Randy, you're 75, aren't you? Isn't
Yeah,
that
at the moment until September.
isn't 75 the new 50?
I heard that the 70s are the place to be. That you get your second wind in your 70s.
The year the 70s was the place to be.
My brother will be 70 this year. Sorry, Jay. Gotta out you out. Was that your 3 items?
Yes.
Okie dokie.
Thank you all and congratulations.
I'm going to do a Miss Josie and show this necklace, but first I'm going to show some thimbles. This is going to be a buy it now of $2 choice. These are some wooden thimbles. I'm just going to give you a keyword and you just let me know and all that one. This one says New Hampshire. Great place to go to college at. So you have this wooden thimble.
Ooh,
Here's the
nice.
inside. So these are hand turned. So you can just put the word New Hampshire if you want that one there. Don't look, Monica. You got Florida.
Florida.
You have that one here. Then you just have a plain wooden one. You just put wood.
I like those wooden
So
ones.
this one here, you can just put the word lines. Because they got lines in there. Mark your calendar, September 16th, Randy's birthday. Here. This one here, you can just put the word heart. It gives that terracotta look, but it's a wooden thimble.
Hey, Denise.
Morning, Denise. This one here. Denali National Park in Alaska. This one here, you can just put pink.
That one is neat.
Ooh, that's nice.
And there's the top. So you put the word pink. And then this one here, you can put the word white.
Oh, how cute.
Then you have that one here. So these are buy it now, $2. You got some wooden ones here, a little pink heart. And you got your pink and white. And then you got New Hampshire and Florida. $2, buy it now.
I'll take all of them. Let me put my little price in there. I'll take
Okay.
all of them and send Monica the one for Florida.
No, she'll be mad at you. She don't like Florida.
Oh, okay. I thought that maybe she did.
No, that's our little joke. She picks
Oh,
on me about my Rams, so I have to pick up on her and all that. And Jen, I'm not bidding for myself. You're just in your side of the chat.
I know. I seen that as soon as it hit. I was like, oh my Lord.
But if you want them all, just put the word all and I'll build you a box.
Okay.
Don't you dare. She'll cancel. She'll send those boxes back to her. Okie dokie. Well, I see Josie and I see Randy always selling jewelry off them. I said, why can't I do the same? So you have this beautiful necklace. This measured,
Ooh.
I think it was, it's going to be a starting bid of $7. This measured 34 inches. If you can put start SB7, that would be great for me. But you have these. These are some good beads, but these are cold actually. But I don't know. See, this looks like a little chip. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to do
They're
a buy it
ceramic.
now. Yes, right. Okay, I'm just going to do a buy it now of $6 then for this whole necklace set. There is a brand. You know, some people know I do buy some jewelry from Josie, and this is the brand
Triska.
name. I'm going to go ahead and show you I'm going to show you the tag.
That's a
Sounds
pretty
like a
color.
city from Fiddler on the Roof. And here's the tag. This is going to be a bite now of $6 for this, but it's just some beautiful beads. And let me get my little mannequin out. Let me put her to work. Since there's a little chip there.
You
But
know
it's
what?
just neat. You got different things.
Now, see those ones on the bottom? No, go down to the bottom. Okay, those are magnesite, and they've been slightly dyed. I'm not magnesite, howlite. Those are highlight. Howlite are often in nuggets, and those are howlite beads, and they've just been dyed a little bit to give them that grayish look.
And
And
then you got
those look like an
it's
agate.
It's sold to Julie, but I want to tell you, when Randy teaches, I like to take advantage. So these are what then?
Those look like agate.
Okay. And then we said these were ceramic.
Yeah, those great big ones are ceramic beads. And if you can get the hole open, you can see the white inside. In other words, if you can see where so you see the
Oh wow.
See how the hole is? That's ceramic beads. Beautiful. I love they're made out of clay and they're glazed. Those could be plastic.
These remind me of buttons. Here's a neat little funky little bead.
And then those are like probably a glazed acrylic. Those look like acrylic.
Hey, Ginger.
This feels like
there's some crackly ones. Oh, that's ceramic again. Yeah, that's ceramic. Hi, Ginger. I see some crackle beads. Those are the howlite.
What would you say these are right here?
That's the howlite. Okay. Because it has the black matrix and they're lumpy.
Julie, you can tell them you bought it right off my neck.
It's a nice mix.
You bought it right off my neck, Julie. Watch out, Julie. Watch out, Julie or Randy. Okie dokie. Let me do some more postcards. I have some beautiful postcards. I'm going to do a start of $6 for choice. And these are more Easter because Easter is coming before you know it. This beautiful one here. A joyful Easter. Thank you very much for posting it. So this is from 1911. Oh, Julie is here so Ginger's here so we can start the party. Ginger, what was the temperature yesterday for you? Because I know you're in Arizona. This is from 1911 too. There's just a little bit of damage right there, just to let you know. We have this one here.
Pretty.
Ooh, Lily.
I just love the writing on the back.
104.
Miss Elsie. 104. Ooh. Then you have this one here. And I got Stephanie Patterson in for 6, looking for 7. This is from 1909.
I like how they just put the name, the city and the town. That's it. Boom. No street address.
Because you know why? They had a mailman that knew everybody. Little fun fact, Sleeping Bee lived in Arizona for 5 years. So you have that one. That's going to be lot A. And then lot B, you have this one here. You got that. I just love to have a tree like that in my front yard. That's a beautiful flowering bush.
Yeah, that's lilac. Lilacs come in the darker and the lighter. I love them.
I wonder what grade she got for her penmanship. And this is Nebraska, Hubster County. No love letter or anything, but that came from Erie, Pennsylvania. And here.
Me neither, Sleeping Bee. That's hot. Whew.
And then here's another one here. 52 in gloomy in Syracuse. So I have lot A and lot B, and I got Stephanie in. We're looking for 7. And we thank everybody who's in the room, and we thank everybody for the thumbnail, the little thumbs up. So we appreciate it. Let's go ahead and count this down, Miss Randy, if you can. And Stephanie, let us know if you want lot A or lot B. And in the next round, I'm going to tell you about our little special announcement that we want to let you know about. So I'll let Randy tell you her special announcement on her turn. And congratulations to Stephanie, and thank you to those for looking and putting comments in there. Just let me know which one you want, Stephanie. Both, please. Oh, even better. Thank you so much. Congratulations. And Miss Randy, I'm going to bring you up. So if you want to talk about your special boxes, that would be great.
All right. Well, as you know, on the 29th, we're going to do a jewelry special, but it won't be just all jewelry. So I will have jewelry. I will have perfume bottles. I will have scarves. I will have accessory kind of things like that. But, I have made 3 mystery jewelry lots.
Oh my.
Okay. I got these little boxes accidentally, and I said, oh, this will be perfect. So I went through bags of stuff that I had from months and months ago, not recent stuff. So one of the options will be a 40 piece, which weighs 1 pound, 15 ounces. This has a lot of brand name in it. Then I have a 30 piece, and this one weighs 1 pound, 13.7 ounces. This one has maybe 1 or 2 pieces of branded, but just general jewelry. Oh, and the 40 piece has a lot of earrings. And then I made a 20 piece. So I've got, different ranges. This is a 20 piece, and it is 1 pound, 13.8. This one has about half branded. And so these will be available, but you don't get to see what's in them. They're a mystery. But I promise they are all really, there's rhinestone, there's some natural stone, there's even a couple of little stainless steel rings in there, like spinner rings. Let's see, lots of chain, again, the brand names, these are all pieces of jewelry that I have offered for sale at one time or another.
She said it she was telling me this morning, and I'm still waking up, and I heard 20 piece, 30 piece. I go, does it come with barbecue sauce? I guess I'm hungry. Maybe my older brother would like to have breakfast this morning.
So I had fun putting those together, but every single piece of jewelry in there has been something that at one time or another in the past year I have held up and offered for sale.
Hey, Craig.
Hey, Craig.
Hi, Craig. It's not like cast-offs, anything that I would not sell, I put in a craft lot. Okie dokie. So what have I got next? Ooh, I've got something really nice. I'm going to make it buy it now too. Now, this one was sold as rare. And I can tell you from experience, Lane Bryant sells clothing. I used to buy clothing all the time. And occasionally they would have like a necklace attached to a top. They didn't really sell jewelry. So this is an unusual thing. This is not marked, but it Googles. And this is a Lane Bryant statement necklace. It is gorgeous. It has green, and of course they're acrylic with rhinestones. Look at those gorgeous. It is beautiful, gold tone. This is 16 inches. It's a double chain, 16 inches. This is not new. This is an older piece. I would say this piece is easily 20 some years old. Not in the 2000s. And let's just look. Ooh, yes. We have glowage.
Oh, wow, that's nice.
So what you've got are you've got you notice they're the same green, but these little marquee shapes are a different material, and they glowed like they were turquoise.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. So if you like a green, but you don't like a bright grass green, this is a beautiful, beautiful necklace. Lovely stones.
I'll be right back, ladies.
It's got the double chain. Now, you could certainly get an extender and put it on there if you wanted, but this is going to go right up here, and it's going to look gorgeous.
That is.
Sometimes the subtle pieces can be the most gorgeous ones.
Yeah, definitely. I just love that color.
I know. It looks like a jade. It's a reminiscent of a jade.
Mm-hmm.
Now the top ones are translucent, and the ones that glowed are opaque. Really lovely piece. All righty. Remember, you can think about it anytime. Then next we have,
Okay, I'm back.
I have a choice of earrings. So our first options are, I have these adorable little gold tone, very lightweight, Moroccan looking. They're metal. They're very lightweight. Here we have a heavier pair. They are sterling, like sterling open leaves. No rhinestones, but there's texture. And then our last choice is a gold tone hoops with green glass, like a tiger, like a cat eye.
Yeah.
Can you take that
Now
out of my closet?
the little clear are not glass, but the green are glass, and they are hoops. So
Can you take
these
that
are
out
your
of my closet,
choices,
Randy?
huh?
Can you take that out of my closet?
No, and you can't have my little hangers. I love my little hangers.
I love those.
That's a great deal. $2 for a pair of earrings.
$2. So you got silver dangles, gold, or green glass cat eye like balls. I like those green ones. I think they are so. Look at
They
those.
are.
If I could wear pierced ears again, those are adorable. All right, they'll be back. Now, last is this last one is a Premier Design bracelet. And let me show you the logo for Premier Design. I recognize Premier Design because to me it looks like an anchor, but there's a little crown, and I don't know what the stuff down below is, maybe like a wreath, a crown over a wreath. But see, doesn't it look like an anchor, the shape of an
Yeah.
anchor? That's how I know. I see that funny shape. I know that that is Premier Design. This is a double row. It is gold tone. These are faux coin pearls, and they are in a very pale pink. Size-wise, it will fit a 7 to an 8.
Those are pretty. Really
That is
pretty.
nice.
Just a lovely little pale pink. Premier Design is a very good design of jewelry too. Good brand. And that's my 3. And off we go to Jen.
Okie dokie. And thank you for that announcement about those boxes you're going to be offering.
Yes.
Jen, I'm going to flip you over. Oh,
Tina.
You take them. Well, congratulations, Tina.
Yes.
It's yours, Tina. It's a cute little bracelet.
We're going to have to send you some sunglasses pretty soon, Jen.
I know. Well, it's going up where it's reaching up a little bit higher than the window, so maybe it'll go away and just put some light in here. Because it looks like I'm sitting in a dark room, and I'm really not. I'm telling you. Okay, I have this little thermometer. It has the little spoon with it, the little cups. And you've got the thermometer down here, tell you how hot it is, how cold it is.
Oh, we don't need to know how hot it is.
I know. And you can hang it on the wall right here. It's got the 2 little holes to put it on the wall. And it's got the little apples up here. And let me tell you where it was made.
And how much is that?
And we'll do this for $5. It was made in China. And it's got the little spoon down here. So I thought that was so cute with the little cups.
Lena wants to know when you're going to be invoicing.
Who, me?
Yeah.
We're going to start again tonight. My husband didn't come in till after 10 o'clock last night. So we're going to start tonight. Just send me an email. And I got Patty first. And then I got one more. And then I'll put you on the list.
Yeah. And thank everybody.
If you need more time or something, just let me know. And that'll be fine with me. Just let me know.
And thank you everybody for the patience and all that. And Lena says she wants that in her kitchen. Congratulations. Okay. Yeah, I have a few people that have selected dates for their invoices, but most of my invoices are going to be after the jewelry sale. So I'm building that box for you all. And congratulations again. And thank you for those thumbs up.
Let me get this stuck on here so it won't come off. I always put a good description of what the item is, who it's for, how much it is, but I always want to make sure that if that little tag comes off, that I know who it's for and stuff, so I've been putting tape on it.
And you got your name into the basket, Lena.
Yes. Let me get that in there real quick.
And were you going to be selling mystery bags? I heard a little rumor that next week you're going to have a mystery bag. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay.
Lena got you in. I'm telling you, that little thing is filling up quick. Okay, next we have, let me see what this is. Oh, it's got the little thing here to close it up, the little Velcro. It's got, I would say this is a computer bag. Let me measure it real quick because this is not a very big one. This is about 1 foot wide. And about 1 foot long. It's bigger than what I thought it was going to be. But you can put your computer in there. You can put whatever you want in there. You can put your food. You can put your snacks. You can put carry it as a pocketbook if you want to. It's real nice. And it don't have any pockets on the inside. But it's this grayish color. Has a pocket over here on the outside. And then it's got a pocket down here. You can put your pens and stuff in. And then, of course, the pocket down here where you can just throw stuff, whatever you need, your keys or whatever you want to put. And then it's got the Velcro to hold it together up here. We'll do this for $5. Buy it now.
Well, that's a great little thing.
It is. I'm telling you.
Now, you know what else that's good for? Let's say you have important papers that all need to be, let's say there's an emergency. You have to get out of the house quick. And
Yeah.
you don't have time to go digging in a file cabinet for important papers that you are going to need if you lose everything. A
Oh, I
bag
know.
like that is absolutely perfect. Put all your titles, put all your
More
contracts, the
certificates.
mortgage, the
Yeah.
important papers that you must have. You have them in that. You have them sitting next to your desk. Emergency
Well,
happens, boom, you snag it and go.
well, Julie snagged it and she's ready to go.
I'm telling you, I actually need to get me one and put in there. We have all of our stuff that's stuck in the top of the closet. It's neatly put, but if something would happen, oh my lord, it would just be
You
in a
don't
Well,
have time to go looking for a
exactly.
container and put it in.
and
Trust
you don't
me.
and you don't have that one because it's going to Julie. She says, "I'm going to put my papers in there."
I
It's
mean,
all
but
her. It's
you
all.
don't
It's
think
all
about
her.
that. You know,
You
that's part of
don't.
being prepared. You never think about when something happens,
Yeah.
and then you're sitting outside and your house is burning, and you go, "Oh my God!" You know, you can
Well,
keep all kinds of things. You know, the extra credit cards, again, the car
Yeah.
titles, the birth certificates, all that stuff.
and I'm going to tell you something. Also, a good idea if you got a trusty friend that lives across the country and you can trust them. I'd make a copy and send them all those papers too, and just say, "Can you just have this for me, just in case something does happen?" Because it could happen when you're not at home. You might be working and something happens to your place. So, if you got that friend, send it to them. I got a friend on here. I tell them, if we text and you don't hear from me for a few days, you need to call my local police department and stuff like that. We
Thank
got
you
to
too.
look ahead and stuff. So, have that friend that you can say, "I'm going to send you all my papers." Now, I'm looking for somebody that I can send my mortgage bills to and let them take care of that, but nobody wants.
Yeah. Well, I will tell you a little story real quick.
Okay,
We
story
used to
time,
be
everybody.
foster parents, and we had these two little girls, and obviously they slept in another room than us. Well, Beans gets up early and goes to work, and thank the good Lord, there was a girl come by, and she seen a fire, and this is when we lived in apartments, and
Mm.
the top thing up there was on fire, and we lived in the bottom one, and she beat on the door and beat on the door, and Beans come out to walk the dog, and she got him to where it woke us up and everything. And
Wow.
just in that short period of time, there was so much smoke in that apartment, it was unreal. I could not breathe. And it takes no time at all for stuff to be gone.
Yep. Yep. Well, we are glad you are here with us today, Jen.
I am too. I'm telling
And
you.
I'm thankful for everybody who's in the room and leaving those thumbs up and supporting us all. We are grateful for you all. Thank you.
I got two. These could be soup cups, they could be coffee cups, but they are really big. Let me turn around here where you can see the flower on it.
Ooh, pretty.
And they're both the same.
My favorite soup cup is a great big old mug like that
Yeah.
because it's got a
Yeah.
handle.
And this one's called Cook's Club Quality Design Roseville, Thailand. And we'll do these for $5 for
Right.
both of them.
Ooh, both for $5.
I could see some hot chocolate in that or tea,
Yeah.
even
The
just a
Cracker
vegetable
Barrel has
soup.
the best hot chocolate.
Oh, yeah. I miss Soup Plantation. Soup Plantation was like a hometown buffet.
Was it?
Mother's Day is coming up. It is. So if you got a
Yeah.
mother-in-law, your own mother,
Could put like a little gift card in there, flowers. You could put all kinds of different stuff in there
Oh,
and
you
it
could
would be
plant
cheap.
African violets in there.
Yeah.
Randy sees a cup, and the first thing she always says, "A plant." She's that.
And
She's
she
that.
knows the plant. That's the good thing.
But they're the perfect size for
See,
African
yeah.
violets.
That's right, Jay.
I asked him if he wanted to go to breakfast, and he says Chick-fil-A is closed today. I said, okay, I'll meet you at Hobby Lobby later.
Well, okay. I'm giving you guys an opportunity.
Oh, I
Too late.
love Fuga.
And they are going to Randy. Congratulations.
Thank you, Randy. And that is my 3.
Okie dokie. Well, like we said, we're going to have our big jewelry sale next week, and we're all excited about it. And I've been watching different shows, and people have those duck races, and I said I need to get better at that. So what I'm going to do, I made a post about 2 weeks ago, and if you left a comment, up to 5 comments, you would have an entry in there. But I'm going to do it this way now. You leave a comment on today's show, Tuesday or Thursday. I'll give you up to 2 comments. You'll get 2 entries on there. And what I'm going to do is we're going to do 3 duck races, $5 off from me, $5 off from Randy, and $5 off from Jen. That's
Yeah.
my contest separately that I'm going to do for everybody. So this week, there's going to be some testing going on. So you might see Jen or you might see Randy and I, and it's just going to be a live, and we're just testing the duck race so I can make sure by Sunday the ducks are ready to go and all that stuff. So if you see us during the week and it's just a duck race test, come on in and say hello and all that and just have fun. So starting today, you can leave 2 comments for the next 2 shows. So you get 6 entries. And if you want to be smart, you can find that post and you'd have 11 entries in there. And it's open to Jen and Randy because I know Randy loves those duck races. She's a gambler. I know that. So I'm just excited about that. So we're looking fun. We're looking to do it. It's probably going to be 30 seconds to a minute because I just love exciting and all that. And I thank Becky and Randy because that's just where I saw it at. And I always got excited. And I say, darn it, I forgot to leave a comment. So today, leave a comment. Put down your favorite Easter candy or what you loved. And just have a good time. We want everybody just to have fun and all that. So we're excited. So my next item is going to be, and she sent me an email actually yesterday about it. So I thank her and I thank Randy for this. And if you don't follow Becky, please do because they do have some good stuff. This is going to be a choice. This is going to be $4. Come on, John. Wake up. So it's going to be a $4 choice for thimbles. These are advertising ones. So this one here, you got your Arm & Hammer baking soda.
Wow.
You have that one here. It's not marked or anything, but you have Arm & Hammer. But this, I'm sorry, this is Church & Company soda. But I think this is Arm & Hammer. And that's from New York.
That's the Arm. Yeah, it says Arm & Hammer on the top. That's their logo.
Ivory soap. Oh my God.
It floats.
So you have that one here. Actually, I have 2 of these. Not yet. We actually talked about it the other day, Stephanie. So you might see my brother in a cell one day.
Now that's pronounced Bonami.
I've never heard of that.
Okay.
Oh, it's old. Bonami is a baking powder and it's old.
Yeah. And these ones are just a little bit larger. And so you have this one here.
Shaker canned string beans.
Wow.
And this is part here. Let me get my handy dandy magnifying glass. Made in Japan. This one is made in Japan. But yeah, my brother and I have been talking about that. And what I might do is help him out with his shipping and all that until he gets started. But you think I'm the funny one? He's the funny one. He has dad jokes because he's a dad. And the last one here. Here's something for cough drops.
Yeah, capsaicin.
I used to like the Ludden's cherry drops. My dad would get mad because
Yeah.
I eat them like candy. So,
Yep.
so the size was just you can see the difference in size. No. And this is just claimed by keyword. So you can just put cough if you want that one here, or if you want green beans. I need to find
Oh, wow.
my dad was my dad was he used to make bank checks. So he used to be a printer and he used to do it the old school. And I think in the garage I got two of those those printer drawers that I got to put up one day. Well, I like Comet. That was my
Yeah.
favorite. Comet and Ajax. When I
And
first
I
moved in
love
this house,
taking
I made
baths
the
with
mistake.
soap.
Yeah, I made the mistake of putting Comet and something else in the toilet, and
Oh my
a minute
God.
later I ran up. Oh, I started. There was some gas coming up, and I thought I was really going to die.
You
That's
made
why I tell
mustard
you, housework and exercise are dangerous. So you have right here as a choice. And Jen, I sent you a text, so I don't know if you got it or not, dear.
a text. Okay, let me look.
But see no interest. We're going to pass on that. And I thank everybody for looking. Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to do okay. I'm going to do a start of $9. This is
Oh,
a
Julie
17-inch.
Julie wants the Bonami.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I forget Julie. When she bids, she gives you these keywords that you're like, does that mean she wants it or not? So this is a beauty. And the problem is I can't, it's a glowy. So I don't know if you could see it well enough, but this is what it looks like when it glows.
Ooh,
Wow.
yeah.
All the pieces glow. And what I love about this piece is you could take these apart and
That
you
is
can actually
beautiful.
you can make this into earrings or you can make it into a brooch.
Those are beautiful
But it
shapes.
is
I
just
love the colors.
yeah.
Yeah.
I love this.
I love the
I
chain.
love the green. I'm like Jackie. We love green. And for some reason, green just either makes me happy or it's sad. When I get my green, I love it. And when my green money goes away, I'm sad.
The chain is
But this is,
incredible.
It
it does
is.
have a lobster claw. So you can add it to make it bigger if you want. It is
I'm
gorgeous.
jealous. How did I not snag that?
That's pretty.
So you have that. There's the back. So every other one seems to have a little backing over it. And you know what I'm going to do? Whoever puts an 8 in there can have it for $8 today.
Wow.
Ooh.
I love to show, but I like to sell. So first one
Yeah.
that puts an 8 in there can have it for $8.
That is a good deal.
It's a gorgeous piece. It is a price drop. So let me post that. So those who catch it on the replay, and we thank those who go back and look on the replay and they email everybody. You know, I've got some emails afterwards and I appreciate it. So
Yes.
please catch this on the replay. We show too many items right now that we can't do a recap. So our recap is the replay after the show. But
That's
you
a
do have your
great
lobster
job,
claw,
Nicholas.
prom, graduation. Won't be there in time for Easter because I'm not going to be doing jewelry to mail out until after the big sale. But this is a great price.
That's a good
Oh,
mother of the bride necklace, too.
I know. Yeah.
It's just a good price for mother, period. But it is gorgeous. So there you have it. It does have a good weight to it. But we're excited and all that stuff. But we're going to pass on that one. And then I'm going to bring this one up here. I'm going to actually just, I'm going to make this a buy it now of $12. This is 1980s vintage Pepsi glass container. Grandma probably had hard candies in here.
That's a kind of container. You ever heard of Russian tea? Russian tea was
Yeah.
mixing Tang and lemonade and and iced tea, powdered iced tea. And that's the kind of container that my mother would make up the Russian tea, and that's what it stayed in.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's got a good seal. I mean, I'm holding it from the top, so it's a good seal there. But hard candies, if you like Pepsi, you like advertising, this is a great piece up on top of the kitchen cabinet. My brother he used to work for Coca-Cola for over 25 years, so you can't have any Pepsi products in the house.
Yeah.
So you got your Pepsi, you got this one here. And you know what's funny? It says Pepsi, but you kind of look at it and it's like that kind of looks like a Coke bottle that she's
It
drinking.
does.
But this is 1980s vintage. You can put your rice in here, coffee, pasta.
Tea.
It's just a great king. You know, if you're at Jay's house, he wouldn't use that because they go through tea left and right. My and I always talk about my brother because he lives like a quarter a mile away from here. So when gas goes a little bit higher, I'm going to be walking over there. And this Tuesday, I'm going to be a good dad uncle. I'm going to make another video of Harley. He loves to be on my Instagram and he likes to be on my YouTube.
He is cute.
But see no interest, we're going to go ahead and pass. And don't forget, everybody, leave a comment after the sale and we'll get you in those duck races. Randy, are you ready?
Oh, yes. All right. This is one of my few starting bids. If only I could spell. All right. I like snagging pieces of glass. I need to clean this. This is an adorable marigold carnival glass iridescent divided dish. It's shaped in 3 parts. It's kind of like a nappy. It's got a handle.
I like nappies,
Yeah.
especially
It can be a
after
trinket dish. It
eating. I
It
love
could be
a
a
nap.
mold. You could mold. You could take like you could make use it at like a butter mold, put butter mold and then turn it out and have shell shaped molds. Or you could use like a scone mix or something and then use this to mold the pieces, then bake them
Mm-hmm.
and make cookie shells.
Yeah.
It could be like you could have a mini relish dish. You could put like green
Oh,
olives, black olives, and maybe those little pearl onions or those little, remember the little baby corns?
yes.
You could do all kinds of little things with that. Sometimes that you don't want to put a big dish of little things like that, but you want to put a small dish. It could be used during a party. It could be used as dips. Oh, my mother used to do something with the strawberries. We would get fresh strawberries. She'd wash them off, and she wouldn't cut the stems off, but she'd pull the leaves, so they came back, and it made a little handle.
Yeah.
And she would. I don't know the Swiss name. It's called strawberries in the snow. And so we would have a little dish of brown sugar a little dish of sour cream, and you'd put a dab of sour cream on your plate and a little pile of brown sugar, and you would grab that little strawberry and you would roll it in the sour cream, and then you would roll it in the brown sugar and eat it. And oh God, was it good. And what I used to do is I just mix the brown sugar and the sour cream together, put the strawberry on without the stem, mash it all up, and oh, so good. Oh, so good. If you've never tried that, try that. It's a great way to eat fresh strawberries. Now, size-wise, this is it's 6 inches anyway across this way, and then 7 from here to here. Look in the middle. It's even got the little star.
It's beautiful.
It's just a lovely little dish. So if you like carnival glass and you like the marigold, this is just a pretty dish. It can also be used for like a nappy dish, like for lemon slices or something.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful color.
I know. I love the marigold color with the iridescence. Now, there are some what I call straw marks. I have not found any damage from use. There are some little get it. I don't know if you can see it. They're very vaguely what we call straw marks. In other words, it's a little mark, and there's one here. It's a little mark that is just part of the firing process, or the glaze, because they're coated and fired, and it's not a damage. It's quite thick. Nice heavy duty. And we'll pass on that. Go back to jewelry.
So we love jewelry.
This one is quite pretty. If you like the Southwestern look, this one, I like this one. I'd wear this with not that you'll ever catch me in a white t-shirt, but it's perfect for like white t-shirt, blue jeans. It is long. It is 30 inches. It is silver tone. And this is your pendant. Isn't that nice? It's like a stream catcher. It's got millwork on it.
Did you pin that, Jen, or was that?
No, I did it. I did.
You did it? Okay, thank you, Jen. I'm sorry.
And a little feather chains at the bottom. See the little feathers?
Oh, that is neat.
Now, this is magnesite. Magnesite has the brown. See those little lines, spidery lines? Those are brown. That's magnesite. Yeah. You remember that necklace that John had? It had black. That's howlite. Now, both of them are naturally white, and then they dye them. Magnesite is the one that's actually used more often to replicate turquoise, because look at the gorgeous turquoise color they can get it.
Yeah.
This is a really nice little piece. Like I said, if you like Southwestern, this is a great lake piece. And then get yourself some little silver dangle leaf earrings.
Yeah.
That is a pretty one.
But you know what? That's even nice just to hang and use it as a wind dream catcher in a room.
Oh, sure. You could hang it in like on a mirror or what else? I know it sounds silly. Have you ever thought about using jewelry as a chain pull? Like, you got that chain in the closet for the lights on the ceiling, or a ceiling fan. Yeah.
But you know what? That's neat fun stuff. To just put by your bed as or even in your car to use jewelry on your rearview mirror.
Yeah.
Pimp that car out. Zipper pull on a coat. That's a good idea.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah. Well, it would come off the chain. It's real easy. You just open that old jump ring and off you go. Okay,
Well,
this is another
I,
long one. This is Charming Charlie.
he's a
And
gentleman, I
Charming,
heard.
yeah, Charming. Well, he's got to be. He's charming. And he's 32 inches. He's gold tone and pink frosted acrylic, which
Oh,
does
wow.
glow. He glows. But it's a set because with the necklace you get the cute little pink earrings. And it's
Oh
kind
wow,
of a peachy pink, very lightweight.
Yeah.
$5. This is a great deal. Looks perfect for summer, lightweight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and the earrings, hold on, they messed up on me. They have little rhinestones on them. Let me just turn this over.
So if you're going to Walmart or out
Oh,
on the
look
town,
at those.
they're perfect. Or if you want to get crazy like Randy and dress up to do housework, go ahead.
See, little rhinestones on those. You just have to flip the little hoops so that they're showing on the front side. This is this is a great necklace for a young girl because it gives them a nice look. It's pretty in pink, but it's not.
Movie.
And oh, and this one has the rhinestones on it too. Look down here, the
So
connectors
if you
on
got
the
movie,
piece.
if you got movie quotes on your bingo card, Randy just said pretty in pink.
See, the rhinestones are on there too. It's just a sweet little set.
Yeah.
Now it's not a coral. It's like a peachy pink.
Mhm.
I don't want anyone to be misled. It's a peachy pink, and
Is it?
it's really showing the correct color on the camera, at least that I can see. Oh, perfect for the beach, summertime, and this is one you can wear in the water. I mean, you can play mermaid in this one.
Is it lightweight or?
Very lightweight.
Mhm.
Yes.
And Julie said, speaking of Ducky, so
It's very lightweight. So if you're one of the people that, sometimes older ladies have got neck issues and they don't want a heavy necklace that's pressing on that point in the back of the neck
Yeah.
because it gives them a headache or a neck ache. And this is very lightweight and will not be painful to wear.
well, there's
Because
no
I do
old
get
lady.
asked that, is it heavy?
There's no old ladies in this chat, so you're talking to us youngsters.
Youngsters.
And that is my three. Back to Jen.
Okie dokie.
Let
Jen,
me
we
show
gotta find you some
you.
sunglasses. You're gonna get sunburned by the end of the day.
Look at this. It has got darker in here except for my face.
I know
That's
you're
all we.
net.
That's all we
You're
need to
net,
see.
Jen.
We just need to see your face in the spotlight.
I swear. Okay, first I got like a little flower.
Oh, I thought you were gonna show your swearing pins. I was like,
Oh, that's cute.
And then I got one that says mama. And then I got one that says, I'm sorry I offended you in my common sense.
I need it says with my words instead of common sense.
And we have these for $3 a piece. If I can hold them. I have never had something that was so difficult to hold to be so small.
Do you have your box cutters with you by you or by any chance?
I got a couple down here, I see.
Okay. Because we like to cut things up around here.
I need to order some more and make some more of them. I got a bunch of fancy, like this right here, fancy stylus pins in. I had people asking about the stylus pins, so I got some of those in. I found my pickles. I had lost my pickles, my little decorations that I put on the pins. I had bought some different kinds, and I lost them for almost 3 weeks. And then one night, Beans walks into his room and picks them up. I'm like, I said, did you know they were there the whole time?
And she's making some pins because I talked to her Jen's getting back in the swing of things slowly, so she's working on pins and all that. So these are a few. She also's got some of those dirty language ones, so feel free to email her and say, hey, can you send me a photograph?
Because I love making the pins. I'm telling you, it's relaxing to me. Stephanie, which one or ones did you want?
And we do ship to Canada. And Stephanie, if you can email Jen your information, how it's written,
Yeah.
it would be easier if it came from you because I know you have a Canadian address, so we just want to make sure it gets out properly. Let her know which one you like, flower,
So you want
mama.
the flower, mama, or I'm sorry.
No, you go ahead, Randy.
No. That was just no. I
Oh,
was reading the top of her pen.
oh,
I'm identifying it as I'm sorry.
oh, okay. See, I need a nappy.
Or we could call it the common sense pen.
Yeah.
Just let her know which one you would like. And if there's anyone else in for 3, go ahead and put 3 on there.
Let me go ahead and get you down for the basket.
Okay. And she might have an internet problem or something like that. Common sense, she said.
Okay.
So we got mama available and we got a flower for April showers. That's a good month to have a birthday in.
I'm telling you, I'm going to end up throwing that little vase away. I got a little vase, it's a flower, and I put my pins in it because it's easy to get to. And that thing turns over at the drop of a hat. I don't know what's wrong with it. It just will not sit up.
Put
Please
some,
don't think.
drop some pennies in the bottom, and weight it down.
Okay.
Well, don't put pennies. That's like the new gold is pennies. Put nickels in there.
Yeah.
Nickels.
Well, it's brightening
Sand
up.
is good, but if sand spills, it's all over the place. But yeah, just put some loose change down in there, some pennies or something.
This is it. It don't want to sit up for nothing.
Yeah,
Well,
because there's more weight up at the top. So so put
Okay.
some money in the bottom or washers. If you have those big washers, see, we
Okay.
use washers around the house all the time.
Yeah. So put coins in there and then send us the cash, paper cash. Are those pins for sale that you showed, or are those already sold?
It's
Oh,
ones that I'm bringing out.
Yeah,
I have this
show
one.
them.
today.
Take
I
your
have
time
this,
and show them all.
I have this one that says I should come with a warning label. And then we have this one that says the sunflower, or I'm the sunflower. And then we have the little sparkly ones that's got the butterflies on it.
Close your eyes, Monica. She got butterflies.
Pink butterflies.
Those are cute. Can you kind of raise them up? What's the bottoms look like?
I love that butterfly one.
That is
Can you?
cute. Oh, it's like a little green ombre kind of thing.
Yeah, some of them will ombre. I have different color pens and stuff, and I forget about it. But some of them do ombre into different colors.
That is neat.
And of course, don't worry about these pens in that they have like a small ink cartridge, but they're really easy to replace. Usually the sellers will include at least one,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Amazon sells them. All you have to do is get the correct size, and you can easily get replacement cartridges. So
I
this is
try
a forever pen.
I try to send one with the pen, and if somebody asks me about it, then I have these little packs that I put together and send more ink.
Yeah, they're cute. So she has sunflower butterflies and a warning label.
Oh,
And if
dang
there's
it.
some interest, then
And I
we shall
I
pass
think
it.
some, I think somebody's about to claim one, but butterfly is going to go to Miss Randy. But let's see
Okay.
your other pins because we like to write up things.
Well, I have this one. I love this one. I know it's not pumpkin time, but I love the pumpkin. Let me write this one down for Randy so I don't forget. Gotta get a
Don't
name.
forget don't forget to put her name in the basket.
I know. I love the basket.
Well, if you leave it out, maybe Beans might fill it up with Easter candy for you.
Or dollar bills. I used to
Nope.
have a thing where I would keep like $10 a week, then $20 the next week, then 30, and at one time I had saved up 600 and some dollars
Oh
just
wow,
by saving a little bit each week.
Yeah, it adds up.
that's a
We
cute one.
have
So
the.
she's got pumpkin available.
I also have. Oh, let me show these real quick.
Back in the 90s, I had a girlfriend. She was newly divorced. She That's when the can deposit was going hot and heavy. She picked up cans any place and every place, and do
Yeah.
you know she saved that money and she bought herself a used Volkswagen.
Oh wow.
Wow. I have these. This is a brown and a champagne color, and it has two little tassels on it. This one is a pink, a hot pink, and then like a little peachy color. This one is a hot pink with the white. Then it's got like the light pink, and this one up here's just got the pink with the red little dots on it.
I like the sunlight hits those just right. Those
Just
are
hope you
cute.
can see the color good.
I like sparkle pens.
I do too. I love pens. I'm telling you, I have a collection of them like you wouldn't believe. And if there's any interest in those, just let me know and I will get them to you. And I'll save my last three for the next round.
Okay. Well, I thank you for showing your pins and all that. Hopefully, you get those
Thank
dirty
you.
ones out. I like the dirty ones. Sorry, being honest. Okay. Well, I got some more thimbles. Well, these are metal ones, and I'm going to just do metal, and there's one ceramic and all this. I'm going to get this one thimble out quickly. Uh, it is a choice. Um, I want to get it over with before you guys get mad at me. So let me cover that up. Here's the little shrine. This is in Illinois. Don't get mad. It says the National Shrine of Our Lady of the Snows. So there is a shrine for people that do love snow. Don't get mad. And there's the top of it. This, I think, is pewter.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
pewter.
there was a price tag in there at one time. It's there, but I can't read the price. But this is pewter. So if you are a snow lover, there is a shrine for you in Illinois, in Bellevue, Illinois.
You can tell he's from California because it's pronounced Illinois.
Okay, show me state. Then you got
It's
Alaska.
Missouri, not Missouri.
So you have Alaska
Oh,
there.
Alaska.
You got a little cabin
I
right
can
there.
add that.
So here's the inside. And this one's metal. Then you have the one for, I thought this was going to say Washington, D.C., but I guess there is a Iwo Jima Memorial in Hartland,
Oh,
Texas.
Iwo Jima.
I know.
See, I didn't know it was one in Texas, so you got that one there. Then you got Alaska. I mean Utah. Sorry, I was reading what Stephanie wrote. So you have one for Utah. This is gold tone. There's the inside. Then you have one for Nuremberg, Germany. And there's the inside of that one. This one brings back memories for me. This is Knoxbury Farm in Buena Park, which is about 10 miles from me. We would go there every year as a kid. You know, I think there's some photographs of me. They had these ladies from the 1800s on a bench, and you could sit with them and be all fancy and all that. So you got Knoxbury Farm. And who's the coal miner's daughter? Anybody?
If you hadn't said that,
Who's
I
the
would
coal
have known
miner?
her name. My Lord. Loretta Lynn.
There's one that says
Sissy
Loretta
Spacek.
Lynn. No, Loretta Lynn. So if you like Loretta Lynn,
Depends on
I
what
don't know if
movie
you're-
you watch.
and if you're going to claim it, you're going to claim it by the word blue. Blue. Everyone's putting Loretta Lynn in there. So I'm like,
I
Blue
know.
was
you're claiming
Leanne Rimes.
so if you want Loretta Lynn thimble, put the word blue in there. Okay. And there's the inside. I thought it was dusty or smudge, but it's not. It's in there. Whatever it is. So if you want Loretta Lynn, put the word blue. Then you got Knoxbury Farm. Her nickname was Hot Lips. The only Hot Lips I remember was from MASH.
Loretta Swit. Yes, Stephanie. Sissy
And-
Spacek played Loretta Lynn in the movie.
And there's Utah. And there's the Iwo Memorial in Texas, not Washington, D.C. Then you got Alaska. And then you got the Shrine of Our Lady of the Snow with a little
I
bill.
know it says you put it
From
in
the
there,
state
but
of
it was
Eel.
me.
You're claiming blue? Okay.
Yes.
I thank you, Jen.
Thank you.
Put you down for Loretta Lynn and all that. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pass on that. I'm moving things out today. So, and Julie, you want Our Lady of the Snow? Okay. Now, if people get bad snowstorm, they're going to blame you, Julie. So I'll put that there.
And
This is
Monica
going to be a
wants
bite
it-
now of. Julie got it first because it was Illinois, but it was Our Lady of the Snow. Sorry, Monica.
Oh,
Got to go fast on these things. This is going to be $4. Buy it now. You can either use it
Just
for hat
by
pins.
seconds,
You can
too.
put,
1 second.
and then yeah, I got thimbles, but I'll keep on bringing them throughout shows. You can put potpourri in here. You can put powdered sugar, whatever you want, or you can just use this for hat pins. This is just going to be a buy it now of $4. Let me unmark that and mark that. This is just a buy it now. I've showed this a few times. I love the green. And, you know, it's
Yes.
great cottage core. I think it's distressed to give it that crazy look. Big sugar. Yep. You got that right there. So this is a beautiful green. This is a buy it now of $4. I need to move product out so I can go buy more product and all that. My thrifting Ubers are off today, so maybe this week I'll be going. But this is just a great little piece.
oh wow,
Yeah,
Ellen.
my kitchen is green.
It can
I have
be
friends-
yours, Ellen. Just $4.
Yeah.
Be perfect in Arizona. Put hat pins, you know, and if you're a reseller and you're going to sell hat pins, you can use this to hold it up instead of holding all those hat pins.
Yeah.
So you can use this as a prop. But it is gorgeous. You know, green for some reason, I love it. As a kid, I loved red, and as I got older, green I just feel very calm with it. And by the way, I'm all excited because I've been drinking my Monster. That's why I'm all pepped up. Springtime display would be great. So this
Yeah.
is a $4. Buy it now. Oh, that's cute. And it's your sister Jackie's favorite color. Because when I see green glass, we always we always get excited.
Green was my mom's favorite color too.
Now Stephanie says she's got the hat pin holder, but she's looking for hat pins. So if you have any hat pins, feel free to email Stephanie and let her know. She might buy them off you. But we'll go ahead and pass on that. I'm going to do just going to do a buy now of $6. I don't know too much about this piece. Let's go here. Oh, something just happened. Do one quick try. I don't know. You know what, Jen? Make yourself big because I'm going to have to refresh. Something just came on my screen.
Okay.
Are you able to make yourself big and go, or make Randy come up then, because something's on my screen and I just don't know what happened. So I'm going to go ahead and refresh.
Screen.
I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, all right.
Randy, make Randy big. I got to refresh
my mother's favorite color was always purple. Right from before purple was popular, my mother was a purple woman and she looked great in it. I do love purple. I like the royal, what I call the royal colors. They're very rich, saturated. So I love purple. I love blues. I love greens, but I like the saturated teal, green. Ooh, nummy. Bright, bold colors.
Yes.
Except red. I'm not really a red person, but I love garnet. Yeah, blue is regal colors. Yeah, blue is my favorite. Always has been. But as I've gotten older, I like the rich color saturation. All right, now got something fun. No, it's not jewelry. I got these for myself. I'm not using them. Okay, I've had them for over a year, and if you're not using it for over a year, you ain't going to use it.
Exactly.
So I need to find a new home for it, someone who will appreciate it. Yeah. These are made in China. And what I have are 4 all matching rice bowls. I love them. They're not white. It's almost like the white is tinged with the blue. But it's that indigo blue color, like that flow blue. So every bowl looks like this. I haven't found any chips. They are the perfect size. They are 5 inches across, and that's it, and 2.5 deep.
That's me that for John. I want to buy them.
Okay, beautiful. Wait, let's see what I have that goes with them. I love these. I just love these. Serving bowls, whatever. They're Jen's because they were bought now. But wait what I have that goes with them. But first you have to look at a necklace.
Heck yeah.
How much is it? So this brand is Daisy Fuentes.
Oh, wow.
I've heard the name, and I've got it doubled up. But this is a long necklace. It is 34 inches. And it is these faux silver tone pearls with little rhinestone rondelles. And let me pull up her tag, if I can do it without getting it covered with my finger. Daisy Fuentes. So you have a silver tone double chain, and then you have these stations of, you've got like a no, they're all faux pearls. They're not glass, but they're like silver tone faux pearls with the rondelles, more chains, and then another set of stations. So this is a long necklace, but it's just these lovely silver tone faux pearls with a little touch of rhinestone, little small, nice little chains hanging in between. Just a cute little necklace.
God, those are nice.
Really good shape.
Yes, definitely.
Just a very pretty, simple necklace. Okay, now, something that goes with both. What could that be? Now, I told you that when I got that mug, I said I had a mug like that I only ate soup out of, soup, stew, anything that's running. There's only one kind of spoon that I use. I use a Chinese soup spoon.
Oh my God.
Well, guess what? I have a set of 4. They match. They have the dragon.
Well, they are sold to me.
I was going to say, you said the word dragon, so.
I love these. I love these spoons. I will never eat soup with a regular metal spoon. I only eat soup or stew or anything that's runny out of these spoons.
Oh, I love them.
And they go with the bowls.
Look at that. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
So congratulations,
Thank you.
And I'm so glad to find a good home for them. Now, what ticks me off is I had 6 of these spoons, and one of them just totally broke, and the other one I'm using, and it has a little chip in it. So you're getting what's left, but it's perfect because they go with those bowls. So that's my 3. Thank you so much.
Thank you. That'll go straight in my china cabinet. It's even the blue and white too, I'm telling you.
Yeah. They're beautifully matched.
Okay, we're gonna do some more. Let's do.
And we thank everybody that's joining us, and we thank you for the thumbs up. And if you're catching us on a replay and you see something you like, feel free to email us. Our emails are running across the board and all that. So we are thankful.
I got a blanket here. Let me open it up. See if it tells the size of it. They're usually 50 by 60, but I'm not going to say that that's what this is.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see if I can find the size on it.
Thumbs up, not peace up. Yes, it is, Julie. We're having a great time. We're glad to see Jen going this long. We won't tell her how long we've been going.
Oh, I already see, and my back is killing me, but I'm going to try to go another round or 2. This is
so, Randy, you might have to go pull some more things.
Oh, no, it's 11, almost 11:30. I've got 2 more rounds. I got 2 more rounds set up.
This is
Dear
post.
Mom, even when I'm busy in life, I want you, is it to say,
I
to know
want
I
you to know
admire?
I admire and need you constantly. Keep something, keep that in mind and feel up,
You got to bring
raise,
it up. You got to fold it in half and bring the lower part in.
and feel it. Something sweet kiss.
As
And
sweet
then,
kisses.
can
I
you do
love it.
the, can you show the bottom of it, Jen? Okay. I love you. Okay. That is a big blanket.
Let me see if
That's
I
a
can
great
stand
mommy
up.
day gift.
And what is the price?
We'll do this for $5. Let
Oh,
me see if
that's
I
a
can
great,
stand up.
that's a great deal. Mother's Day, as my mom used to tell me, is every day. So if your mama is alive, feel free. Please don't feel free. Hug her and kiss her and let her know. Because I'll tell you, when your mom is gone, life is different. And
Oh,
that's
yeah.
going to go to Monica. So Monica
Hey,
will take that.
Monica.
Congratulations. That is a great deal. I bet you it's warm and fuzzy like
It
my
is
blanket.
and soft. It's so soft.
I got one of those Mexican blankets and oh, I love it. It keeps me warm. Congratulations, Monica. That was a find right there.
Monica, I have to cover up when I'm sitting in the recliner watching TV in the living room. I have to cover up with a 49ers blanket. It's so sad. Beans won't cover me up with nothing. I said, great, now when I get old, he's going to put a 49ers hat on me. I put your name in the bucket, and I'll get this back in the bag.
So Jay, know that mom's watching over us, so you got to be nice to me.
I think this is.
Yes, I hope you're Ellen. I hope you don't have to turn the air conditioner on.
It'll take me a second to get this back in here.
Take your time, dear. Take your time. But we do got a show, so you got to keep on moving.
Take your time, but hurry up.
No, no, take your time. We're just glad, Jen, that you're getting back to recovery, and we know it's going to be slow and easy. And I know you're tomorrow. You're probably going to say, "Oh, my back hurts," and we're just grateful that you're here.
I'm telling you, I love doing these auctions.
Oh, Monica, there you go, rubbing. She just likes to jab that 49er thing in me. See how
I
she,
know, I know. I would now know what to get her for Christmas.
some Rams gear. Monica would look cute in a LA Rams jersey. I have a 49ers jersey. I use it when I do when I clean the house. And
Oh my God.
that jersey is perfect for cleaning the table and stuff like that. I want to get you'll get that blanket before Mother's Day. Trust me, I will make sure. You'll get it before Mexican Mother's Day or regular Mother's Day.
Mexican Mother's Day.
May 10th. I remember that date.
Okay, I
Ooh,
have this little jar.
And
that's
Mother's
good.
Day Mother's Day happens to be on May 10th, by the way.
Got the little.
Oh God, here's one of those sea frauds. Sea fraud is in the house, Miss Ashley. That's cute. Ellen, I'm gonna have to send you one of my fans. And how much is this?
We'll do this for $3. Buy it now.
I know everyone feels sorry that I'm a Rams fan. You know, I know I don't see a spoon, but if you have one of those measuring cups, you can fit it right there on the side for
Yep,
coffee.
yep. I bet it came with a spoon, and I just don't have it. I never even thought about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
A little wooden spoon would fit. Okay, somebody better buy this or else.
This is adorable.
Well, we'll count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And Randy, if you want to get it, you can get it.
Okay.
Those things are wonderful. Oh my God!
I
For
know.
God's sake. And the
But you know what? I
color,
do have to say,
oh,
we got
yeah.
some good football teams out there. So, you know, I'm glad the Sea Frogs won the Super Bowl. They're in my division and all that. Would have liked it. My Rams have won, but they beat the Patriots. That's all I care about. And congratulations, Randy, on that.
Yes, congratulations to everybody.
And hey, 710, welcome in.
Hey, 17, how you doing? It's good to see you. Tell Kim I said hey.
Randy, are you going to put your Russian tea in there?
No, I haven't figured out what I'm going to put in there yet. But you know what that's good for? Who keeps bacon drippings besides
Oh,
me?
I
yeah.
do.
That's
I put
perfect for
Yeah.
bacon drippings.
I put it up. Oh, well, your ex brother-in-law has the same team as Jen with those Packers.
Woohoo.
They need to pack up and get out of here.
I'm telling you, they done horrible this year. Horrible.
What's your basketball team, Stephanie? I like my Lakers. You gonna show me some more pins? We
Oh,
love those pins.
I'm just sitting here talking.
It's okay.
I've got a couple here. Um, Let me show you these first. I've got if you can't tell, I had a lot of the flowers, but I had them in so many different colors that I wanted to put them in
Oh, those
different
are cute.
shades. Um, no, they're just regular pens. They're not the fancy pens. But we have the brown, we have the green, and we have the brown in different colors.
I don't know who Troy is, but I don't know if
Troy
that's seven.
Aikman.
Oh, Troy. Oh, okay. I only cook in baking juice. I like baking grease and put it on
Bacon
pop.
juice, I like that.
Well,
Bacon
someone
juice.
put bacon juice, so I don't know what it was. So I
Oh,
like
Julie wants
Randy,
one.
the
The
middle
middle
one.
one.
The floral one. Do you want this one here with the flowers on it?
Okay, well 710. I always knew you as 710. See, I like 710 because that's the freeway that runs by my neighborhood.
17 likes anything that you can put stash in.
Oh, then you better show that little stash box you had.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I saw I went back and I looked at the recap, and I go, I did like that poinsettia box. Did you ever sell that Asian tea box?
Yeah, me, basket.
Oh,
I think it was a tea basket. I got. I can't remember who
Andy.
I got it
Oh,
from. I thought I got it from her.
Ashley, are you on the West Coast? That's your stage name. Okay. I won't tell my stage name
Okay, I got you in the box.
in the
Let me get a
basket.
piece of in the basket. I've called that thing everything but what it is.
Even though Monica might be in Illinois, I still think she's in the West Coast. But Ashley's in the West Coast too. We got we got our East Coast, West Coast. We got the South represented. That 710 stage name when he's dancing for dollar bills.
Oh
Well,
my lord.
Monica, I don't know if you got the memo from 710, but since gas is going up, he's
I
gonna
might
have
have
to
to
do.
watch that.
He's doing well. It's $5 now. No more dollar bills. It's up to 5. And please don't put no coins in his G string.
And then we have these 3 pins. It's got the evil eye, I think is what it's called. Got the little bow, and then we have the little cow. Moo, moo. Then these are just the regular pins.
So you got the hand, you got the cow.
And then the little bow.
things we got to do to feed the family. I agree
I know.
with you. You know, when I worked as a waiter, I go to Target afterwards and I pay my bills, and I always had dollar bills from the tips and stuff like that. And this one guy looked at me, and I go, "Stripping ain't easy, but somebody's got to do it." And I told him, I go, "I'm a waiter, you know," but I just said, I love to do a good joke when I can. Well, he's got to do something because his fishing skills aren't that good lately. So we got a ribbon, we got the hand,
Hen,
and we
and
got
then
the
the
head
cat.
of the cow.
Oh,
And these are you're gonna. You have any box cutters? Because I
oh
know
yeah,
these.
let me show those real quick.
Monica's in Illinois, but she's from California originally, or lived in California a lot.
I got two. I got one that says "Welcome to the SHIT show. I hope you brought alcohol." And then I got one that says "Be kind." Two totally different ones.
2 episodes. So be kind when you think about the show here.
Yeah, when you're bringing alcohol.
Hey, you call me whatever you want to call me, 710. Just don't call me late for dinner.
Oh, you're in Washington, Ashley?
Yes, she is. She's right by you. Isn't
Yeah,
Washington next to Idaho?
it's close to it. I think they touch. I know Oregon does. I've been to Oregon a couple times.
Yeah. Monica will always be a California girl. So you'll never see her as a Bears fan, people.
No, Lord, no.
No Bears.
Okay, this is only two I could find. If there's any interest in them, just let me know.
Okay.
And that's my three.
Are you bringing pickles in the next round?
Bringing pins?
Pickles.
No, I ain't got them made yet. I got to
Oh,
figure
okay.
out what I want to
Oh,
put with them.
okay.
And then
Oh,
I
I
got
thought
some dragons too.
Okay, I'm just gonna do a buy it now of $9 for I'm sorry, $10 for 9 postcards. These are all birthday themes. These are the real McCoys. So um, here's this first one here. There's a little bit of damage, just to let you know. So you
Pretty
have that one.
colors.
This is what you get when you ask a kid, "Can you do cursive writing now?"
Yeah, I
This
know.
generation, the new generation does not know how to do cursive, but we know that
No.
was to Miss Arthur Jones. Don't know where, somewhere in New York. It wasn't the
Jones is
Catskill.
my maiden name.
Oh, is it? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So was Bing singing to you, me and Mrs. Jones?
No,
Here's another one.
I don't even. Yeah, he should know what my middle name is. He knows everything about me, my social security
Yeah.
number,
They,
everything.
yeah. They say, you know how to punish kids from this new generation is to give them a rotary phone and
Yeah.
make them do cursive handwriting. Then you have this one here. You know, we sold my parents' house, and we still had the rotary phone on the wall. I guess we were bad because we actually had phone numbers on the wall next to the phone too, so
We did
you
too.
could call people at 213. You know, and we had all the old area codes. Here's another one here. This one's a cutie. I love this one. And then you got 1917. This was right.
Wow.
This had to be right before the war because they did raise the stamp up. This is Kansas. Yeah, you know, these people will never remember the rotary phones, you know, calling 411 for information.
Yeah.
I don't remember the time number, but what was the phone number for time? Because I know some people will know it right away. They still remember
Oh,
their
Lord.
phone number. Randy, do you remember the number you called for the time and the weather?
Time and
No, I
temperature.
do not, but my grandma had it written down. And there was also a number you dialed for a like a religious inspirational saying of the day.
Oh wow,
Oh
I
wow.
didn't know that.
This is a this is a beautiful card right here. I love this one.
Yeah, horoscope, Julie.
We
Yeah.
had a rotary. We had a And then you remember if somebody's phone was busy, you could call the operator and they would interrupt that phone call.
Yeah, yeah.
My
This
mother
one's an
still had a
embossed
rotary
card.
phone until 2010 because
Yeah.
we hooked up an old one to the landline. But then when my son got the house, they have cell phones, so there's no more hard line there.
So we have this card here. I want to show the back. I want you to just see the markings and stuff because it doesn't have a date on this one here, but this one does have a postage date. So I do want you to see that. This is another one here. So this is from 1909. You got your little flag and your stamp. Sorry, they're almost identical. So this is from 1909, and Julie K is claiming them because this was a buy it now for $10. Congratulations!
Congratulations.
I gotta move stuff out. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to do a buy it now.
Hey Pamela.
I gotta move stuff today. So
Pamela, John, Pamela wants that gorgeous blue statement necklace for $9.
Pamela, do you mean this one here?
Yep.
Just let me know. And Pamela, I don't think I have your information. If you can send me your info, I can make you blue. Or do you have her information, Randy?
Yep.
Or Jen?
I don't.
Yeah.
I
You
do.
have her information?
I do.
Randy? Okay. I'm going to make you blue, Randy. I'm going to make you blue, Pamela. Welcome. So let me
Welcome
turn you blue
in.
really quick, and I'll get that information. Okay. This is going to be a buy it now of $9. Like, what did I put on there? I'm getting old. I'm going to buy it now of $8. I'm sorry. I've showed this before. I want to move it up before Easter. It's cute. This is either made by Hazel Atlas or it's made by Acre Hawking. This is from the either 50s or 60s. It's missing either glass lid or wooden lid. I've seen two different ones, but I would think this would be cute to put some Easter grass and some candy in there.
Yeah.
Jelly. No puppies though. Can't put no puppies in there. But you got your little ducks. You got your tulip, your lamb, and this is a buy it now of $8. I'm looking to move, people. It's just cute. There are some air bubbles from the glass inside, so I just
Great in the kitchen
you
to
to
put
know
your
it's-
wooden spoons and
Oh, it's made,
your
yeah.
cooking utensils.
Yeah.
That's a perfect size.
Yep.
or even you know what, or in a nursery, if you want to put something in here for a kid's nursery. It
Yeah,
is
keep
cute.
the
And this is a buy it now of
Desitin
$8.
and
So nobody.
cotton balls and stuff in there.
Yeah.
Ointments.
Yep. You could put cotton balls. That would be nice in there. But it's versatile. You could put pins. You can whatever you want. We don't make no judgments. And this is a buy it now
17
of
stack.
$8.
Yeah.
True vintage.
You could
Well,
even put
but
money in
you
it.
need
Make
to
it a
get some kind
catch-all for
of
dropping
lid.
your loose change.
With a special
And when you fill
brownie.
it up, just smell it to me.
Yeah.
I've never had one of those. I've always wanted to try one.
Try what?
A
But
special
this
brownie.
is cute. Let me get a quick measurement. 5 inches tall by 5 inches in diameter. Here's your little lip thing here. This is cute. But see no interest. We got to move that out. I'm going to do a start of $6. I'll give you a quick measurement on this necklace afterwards. This is
nice.
unmarked. We
Oh,
got this
neat.
beautiful piece here.
And you could certainly take
So
off
if you
the
don't like
dangle
this
if you didn't
dangly
want
stuff,
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Make two
so you can take
necklaces.
that part off there and then use this part. Make something outside of this bottom piece here. But you
I
got
love
this.
that.
Here's your chain. It is long. So I'm going to give you a quick little measurement. It is 26 inches with a 2-inch extender. So 28 inches. Here's
Monica.
the back. It does have some weight to it. I know. My sister-in-law and my brother, I wasn't sleeping too well because I was dealing with men issue, prostate, and waking up throughout the night. And my sister-in-law said, "Have you tried gummies?" And I took 2, not even thinking about it because I couldn't really understand it. I knocked out and didn't wake up all night long. Couldn't even dream. That's how knocked out I was. So I highly recommend gummies, and that's why my brother said the medical stuff is in. So I need to go over there later on because I didn't sleep last night. But like I tell everybody, be responsible, be an adult,
Yeah.
and all that. So, and I spoke to my doctor about it, and she goes, "I'm surprised you don't do it already." So this is a buy it now of $6. Do I have the wrong price on there? Probably, huh? If so, then I apologize, and let me get up there and change it. But this is a buy it now of $6 if it's not there. So let me type that because we get some people that come in after the show, and remember, if you leave a comment, 2 comments, you will enter the ducky race next Sunday.
Yes.
So if you leave one today, Tuesday, and Thursday, up to 6 for this. And if you go on to the post and you put 5 comments there, you can get 5 comments there too. And we're going to do 3 ducky races, and it's going to be $5 from each seller. So I'm really excited about that. And this week, I'm going to do some testing on it. So if you see me live during the week and it's not a regular show day, still come in for some laughs and watch us be funny. Okay, that was it. No interest on that one. So I'm going to go ahead and pass. And I'm going to bring back Randy. And I don't know what round we are on. I'm just having too much fun.
Story time. So I'm married in the 70s.
I haven't done.
And the best friend of the hubby I married was a procurer of illicit items. And so we always had plentiful supply. And one day I made brownies, and I made these brownies. I used an extra fudgy brownie mix, and it was cooling in the kitchen. And next door to us lived a couple. They'd moved in fairly recently. They had an Afghan who was a stupid dog, and every time they opened the door, the dummy would run down the street and they'd have to chase it. But anyway, we invited them over, not for anything like that, because they, weren't into that. And so we're sitting in the living room. Well, she goes to the bathroom, but then she walks through our bedroom. But you go into the hallway that connects 2 bedrooms. The bath's in the middle, and she went around the corner and into the kitchen. And there on my stove, which they had not been welcomed into the kitchen, was the pan of brownies. She helped herself. Okay.
Oh my Lord.
We did not know it. No one, I would never go into somebody's house that I didn't know very well and just help myself to a pan
Yeah.
of brownies that weren't even cut up yet. And so not only did she eat one, she snuck
Oh, no.
back and she took a second one. And
Were
we
they-
kept wondering why she was really getting loose and happy. And then we discovered she'd been into the brownies. Well, then we had to disclose what she had gotten into, and I had to hide the dang brownies because now she was full on munchie mode and she wanted more of those good brownies.
Oh my God.
That's the only time I have made brownies, you know,
I think of the
a little bit, and let me tell you, we had access to really good stuff. So a little bitty brownie would have done the trick, but man, she ate herself 2 great big ol' hunks.
Oh
Oh,
I
my
think
she
God.
was
wasn't there
like woohoo for days. Anyway,
wasn't there a 70s show episode where the mom ate brownies?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know. But
Okay.
it was hysterical. Anyway, okay, back to jewelry.
We can go to Randy's house for brownies later, everybody.
No,
Yeah.
I do make brownies, but not those kind. Well, I can
17 got the girl.
I've had an interesting past. Most of it you will never know. Because it's, you know,
Yeah, that's me.
not family oriented.
That's a totally different show.
Resellers after dark.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's optional.
Okay. I have a simple navy statement necklace. This one is a 17 to 20 inches silver tone, and it's just a basic shapes. So we have triangles, and we have like marquee shape made into triangles.
That's pretty.
And
Oh,
is there, there's not it doesn't really do what I call glow. It does change color a little bit. But it's just a nice basic necklace. I like the shapes.
you do, Monica.
It's another one. It's a good basic t-shirt and blue jean necklace.
Yeah.
Well, that's the problem. The older one gets, the more interesting things have occurred in the past.
Yeah.
All I'm going to say is, I'm glad we did our thing.
My son will never know, Alf.
Well, unless he watches the show. We did all our things before the internet, but now we're squilling on the internet.
There's a cute country western song, "Mama," before she was Mama, and they found the pictures of her in the bikini and stuff in the closet. Yeah.
I
That's a
won't
good
say
song.
anything, but my
All right.
sister-in-law found some pictures.
Passing on that one.
We're too stuck on brownies, that's why. Things you learn about Randy.
All right. This is just another fun one. No brand. It is not glass. It's acrylic. This one is 24 to 28 inches. It is on a brown cord. But what we've got is a double strand of these. I don't know if they're supposed to be leopard or tortoise shell. They're kind of a leopardy looking. And look at that. They're not just a flat disc, they're wavy. Is there glowage? No, not glowage. So if you like animal print and a lightweight one, this is a really nice one.
That's me bidding again.
I would wear this.
I would just want to get it for us to wear it.
Oh, and Jen, is this Jen?
Yeah.
Okay, Jen.
I'm not an animal print. It don't look good on me. So
How do you know?
I'm
know?
more into bling. I'm gonna read
Oh,
this.
Pamela. Okay.
She wants the navy necklace for
Now,
5 and your earrings
Pamela,
for
this
2.
necklace is for available. I have been wearing it
Oh, my.
for several days now. I have offered it several times, and I figured the best way to really get people's attention is to wear it. Now, this is very lightly silver plated. It's going to say a 925, but no, it's not. It is 17. Well, you could see how it hung. It's perfect. Let's see, what does it go? So it's basically it says 14 inches, but you see how well it hung. What we have are blue quartz. Then we have these gorgeous mystic glass, like mystic topaz glass. And that is labradorite. So
Yeah.
I can't offer it for 5, but I'll offer it for what it cost me, and that's $8.
That's a beautiful necklace.
Yes.
Beautiful piece of labradorite, gorgeous glass, blue quartz. And I keep my earrings because I can't wear pierced. And when I get a comfortable pair of earrings, I hang on to them.
Well,
Okay, it's Pamela's
go to
beautiful, beautiful necklace, Pamela.
Congratulations.
Beautiful. I really have enjoyed it. And you see, if you watch how many different outfits it has gone with. Oh, Tina, Pamela snagged it.
Yeah, you got to go quick around here.
Let me make a note.
You got to go fast here, or somebody will
And-
eat all the brownies.
And I'll tell you, I don't sell the earrings because I can't wear the pierced. I hang on to comfortable. But anytime you see a necklace on me, ask, because it is available.
Hey, Katie.
Hi, Katie. Welcome in. And
And
Katie,
that
the
was
question of the
Pamela.
day is, what's your favorite Easter basket candy?
Okay, that one. Okay, now back to what I had planned. And that's the last one I had like that. I had a gorgeous, I had one earlier, and that one is the last one. It's a really, really nice necklace. I have enjoyed wearing it. Okay, let's get this little guy up. Oh, $5 again.
Black jelly beans. Well, I know where to send my black jelly beans to then.
Hi, Katie.
Either you
All
like them or
right,
you
there
don't.
is no brand on this. This is just fun. If you were trapped, if you were on a deserted island, what would you make with tinfoil and coconuts? Isn't this cute? They're very thin, metallic.
Oh,
Some of
wow.
them have glittery surfaces. Some of them have like cutout leaves. Some of them are solid leaves. And these are coconut. This is 15 inches. Another fun one. It's going to go right up there. And these do slide over the coconut. Put the lime in the coconut and drink it all up. Oh, I love the black jelly beans. I like licorice. Good black licorice.
Beans does too.
So, and it doesn't matter which way you put it. It's got the same blingies showing from the either way. So it doesn't matter. It's just a fun one. And that's my 3, and I thank you.
Okie dokie, we thank you. Jen, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you a second to walk. Oh, that you were standing up. I apologize. Okay.
Found a rock. We'll sell this for $2. It looks like Mama used to tell me a story about Jesus would come. Said he'd come to visit, And then all these people came and wanted her food and wanted the bed and all this stuff. And Jesus finally come and he said, I got nothing left for you. And he said, well, you already give me food, bed, and all this. And that reminds me of the door that he stood at knocking on it. And it says Matthew 7:7, and it's got CY 2020 on it. So we'll do this for $2. $2. And that is gorgeous. It's got a great little paint job on it.
It is a neat little rock.
It is. It's pretty. I didn't even know I had that. And then I got the monthly planner, 2627.
Can you show the backside? I'm sorry. Can you show the backside of that rock?
Yeah.
And Monica put in Matthew 7:7. Ask and given to seek, and you will find. Knock, and it will be open for you.
That's it. Okay, Monica, thank you. Thank you so much, and congratulations.
I misspelled her name. Sorry.
And let me get you into the basket.
And Jen, you've gone 3 hours. Congratulations.
I know my back is killing me.
Wait till you call me. Wait till we talk tomorrow. You're going to be like, oh.
I said, what did you do to me, John?
Well, we're just having a great time. We thank everybody, and thank you for those thumbs up. We appreciate it.
Thank you for coming in and spending your Sunday with us. Appreciate that.
Well, you know, I was looking at times like, when is really nobody on? And I'm like, Sunday morning, 7 o'clock. I'm like, okay, let's do it. We got a planner. Is this another planner? Okay.
Yeah, 26. It's a 26-27 planner. I think I've actually showed this one before. It's got the little things on it. It goes down the side there. And we'll do this for $5.
Okay, because you did sell one earlier today to Julie.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of them.
Okay, so there are some available. Did the tabs say the months or anything on them? Do you know what the
tabs say the month on them? I don't want to take it out because it's so hard to get back in.
No problem.
But it's got the months. Now you got me wondering what it says. I know it says the months, and the months, and then you could put notes in there, the holidays, all that.
Great deal, $5.
And if there's no interest in that, or you're interested in it later, just let me know. Shoot me an email. If you see anything that you're rewatching this, or you go back and watch it again, and you see anything that we have that you want, shoot us an email. And if it's still available, we will get it to you.
Yeah. And you can go back, like last week's shows, and feel free to email and just say, hey, I saw this last week. By any chance, do you have this available?
Yeah,
we might have
definitely. It. And this is a 2026 planner. This one has the weekly and monthly planner. It has the perfect organizer, monthly tabs. The paper, it's got a certain 100 GSM paper, spiral binding, and inner pocket. And it also has the stickers on the back for paying bills and stuff. And it's when stuff is paid, it's got a little thank you card in there for your order. Just all kinds of little stickers that you could put on there for, decorating it or reminding you, hey, this bill's coming up, I need to pay it, or I paid this one. because sometimes I get confused with what's been paid and what's not been paid. So this one's a good one. Do this for $5. Buy it now. It's a pretty little flowery blue.
Well, that's pretty.
I'm telling you, I love blue. If it's blue, I get it.
It is neat, and it's a good way to keep track of everything.
Yes.
They also make great gifts.
Oh yeah. I'm telling you, a lot of people use these. I didn't realize how many people use these, and there is a lot of people that use them and keep them in their pocketbook or take them with them wherever they go, like market stuff.
Shoe ring holder. Shoe ring. Now, I'm not familiar with a shoe ring holder. Corel. Old coins. Scrap gold.
Yeah.
Ooh, fishing baits. Oh, 710. I got some dirty old fishing stuff. My father was a professional fisherman, and I've got stuff of his from the 50s and 60s.
I bought some fishing bait from you, Randy. I remember.
And 710's also into coins, like the old coins, expensive coins,
I
things
think
like
it was
that.
the fishing lot.
Yep.
It
I
had
wanted the scale. The scale was what I wanted so badly.
the scales and the reel.
And that is my 3.
Okie dokie.
Thank you all.
Monica, I'm just going to show it to you. I had breakfast, so the plate's not clean. It's not for sale, but this is what the Coriel Ivy looks like. Because this is what I use for my everyday dishes. So you get to learn a little bit more about me. So this is the Coriel. But also, they do it with the green trim with nothing on it. It's just white. So just let you know. Okie dokie. I'm going to do a bite now of $3. This is Opryland. This is the Opryland Little Bell. And can somebody tell me who was at Opryland that used to have the price tag on her hat?
Minnie Pearl.
Correct.
You got it, Jen.
I remember watching.
Howdy.
Yeah.
I remember when we were at my grandma's house as a kid, we had to watch Opryland and we watched T-Haw.
Oh yeah.
I loved Hee Haw.
Yeah. That was my favorite.
So you got the little clapper. It's made in China. There it goes. So 710 email Monica, she got some fishing bait. Maybe that'll help you catch those fish. You said fish, the Field and Airstream. I like what they're doing to the old Stream Air RVs, the ones that use the camper trailer, whatever. They're redoing those. Yeehaw was on side. Or I remember Austin City Limits too.
Mm-hmm.
What I love, we watch Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh yeah.
We watch Murder, She Wrote.
I love that show still. Watch Sanford and Son. Oh my Lord, I can't think of all the names of Jefferson's. Reminisce
TV
Steel.
was good back then. Moving on up. Mama's Family.
Oh yeah, I love that. Cal Burnett
You know, we're going to go ahead and pass. I'm not going to wear this, but it's going to be a bite now of $3. And you have this little choker style necklace thing here. It's your little lobster claw.
I think it's actually upside down.
Welcome back, Carter.
Yeah.
That one should lay better. just flip it over and see if it does the same thing.
Flip it. Oh yeah, Flipper was a good show too.
No, flip the necklace over.
We got this.
And see if it lays flatter.
Like that.
Does it lay flatter?
Did both pieces
No, it
lay
does
flatter?
the same thing.
No, because it.
Okay, just wondered.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. It's a choker. It's not supposed to be down. It's supposed to be up against your neck.
And then I'm not sure about measurements, so I'm just going to put it against the tape measure. And when I lay it straight, it comes to be like 13 inches. So I don't know if that's
14 to 16.
It's 13 inches from clasp. Okay. So I don't know that. Carol Burnett show was good. Tim Conway.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, when he made all those videos. Let me just get it on. Okay, this doesn't want to work properly, so this is a $3. Buy it now. Randy, don't be ancient. You're taking us to the 60s now, Randy.
I love Green Acres.
Green Acres is the place to be. With Jaja Gabor. So we're going to pass on that one. Then my next one, I'm just going to make this a buy it now of $6. This is some EAPG Fancy Cat. This is a Whirling Hop Star.
Oh, that's nice.
Remote control, fancy. I remember we had to go up to the TV and turn the knob.
Yeah. Beverly Hills.
I remember when we got bootleg cable on TV. I remember the first movie we watched was Willy Wonka. It's a Whirling Hop Star. It's on the bottom. This is EAPG. This is going to be a buy it now of $6.
The concrete pond.
You got that cat. You got that little fussy cat. There you go. I remember the antenna. You know, we had an antenna up on the roof. I remember that.
Yep. Had to get out there and turn it to
And then you had the wire. The wire came down the roof, and kids will never understand that.
No.
And then we watched the Sunday Disney show. We were very lucky. I have to say we were a great generation of people.
Right, Randy?
And Randy, are you counting? Are we going in the last round finally? Or did we do it?
Yeah, I'll start the last round.
Well, I've got no more show.
Okay.
That's fine.
But you can stay around.
Yeah, I make it quick.
Yeah.
You show your beautiful face again. Like seeing you, Jen. Okay, let's bring Randy in for the last round.
Oh, gee, everything's $5 again. What am I doing?
We thank everybody for. We love $5.
This is a brand that's new to me. Hold on.
Did you put the did you type? Do you want me to put buy it now, or did you type it up already, Randy?
Hold on. I'm still. I'm.
Okay.
Okay. This is a new brand to me. This is 16 inches. It is gold tone. So what you have is a paper clip with a toggle. And in the front, they have attached a J.
Oh, my God.
Now, that chain, Jen? That now, and I was looking at it. You could easily open that jump ring and remove that J. It could be worn this way. It could be worn this way. You could put another charm on it. And here is the brand. Hold on. I think it's Marie or Maria. Let me get a little more light on it. No, Marie. It's June Marie. Never heard of June Marie.
You never heard of June Marie?
That's
But
me.
I really love this necklace. It's kind of it's a neat gold tone. It's not shiny. It's kind of like a matte finish, and it looks like it's Jen's.
Yes.
Oh God, you got it before me, Jen.
I thought about it.
There's not many J's around.
I know.
But there's just so many different things you can do with it.
Yeah.
And Monica,
It's really pretty.
She hopes you like her gift.
All right. Put that aside for Jen. Now, what's next? Oh, it's too long to put on the doohickey.
We like doohickey.
All right. This is another long one. It is silver tone. It is 28 inches. You have a nice chain. And this is just a series of loops and circles and ovals. So you've got and look, texture. You've got an oval tone circle, and then there's a double textured loop, and then the circle again, and then it just repeats itself. Just a nice, basic, long silver tone necklace. Now you could loop it up 2 times and basically have it like that.
It's a great necklace.
Yes.
Just a nice basic necklace. And I love the texturing on the loops. Again, you've got like little diamond cut chevron shape on those. And these are kind of like rope. And then my last one is cute. Oh, what's another long one? It's not going to fit on that thing. Okay. So it's $5 too. And it is by Ann Taylor. And I misspelled it, but what the heck? You guys know how to spell her name. This is another long one. This one is 26 inches. Ann Taylor. Very nice, delicate. I love it when the chains are delicate. Delicate silver tone chain.
Mm-hmm.
And on the end of it, you have a little starfish with like a milk glass colored bead. And are they glass? I doubt they're glass. But you've got 3 little dangles. You've got that little starfish. You've got this little white. And then that is like a sand dollar. Isn't it cute? Perfect for summer. Just slightly beachy.
That is neat.
It's just a cute little necklace. $5. Now, it's definitely, you could open that jump ring and you could put it on something else if you wanted. And look at the top of the bail. See, it's even got little bumps on, little pieces. Is that got the white on it? No, it's just got little silver tone design on the top of it. Oh, exactly. You could remove it and put it on anything else. And then you have a nice basic long chain that you could put anything else you want on it.
Even as a fan pull for a ceiling fan pull, that'd be cute. Nice beach core.
And that's my 3, and that's the end of my stuff.
Okay, and Jen, you were passing on this round?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll bring me really quick. I'm going to do by the navy necklace for $5 Pamela would like.
Oh, gotcha, Pamela.
Okay, I'm going to do a bite now, $6. I'm just going to do a choice. So I'll show 3 items. I've shown these before. I have this beautiful ashtray from Yugoslavia. It's metal, and enamelware. I don't know if it's a bear, a rabbit, but it's great for if you
See,
like
I
your
don't
smoke.
see an animal at all. I see a pond surrounded by trees.
I see a peep, an Easter peep. You don't see the little peep?
I know I love
No.
that color.
We melted, maybe.
This is from it's from Yugoslavia. This is $6. Buy it now. It had some of those brownies you would see in animal. An abstract peep. I like that, Monica. Boop, 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 little peep. Okay, I'm gonna pass on that one. You like coffee? You like dogs? Here's your coffee mug. $6. I've shown it before. I want to drink coffee and pet my dog. It is from Sheffield's Homes, microwave and dishwasher safe, and made in China. Great coffee mug, $6. I know we have majority cat lovers here, but can't go wrong on that one. So that's $6 for that. I've shown this. This is a butt vase. It's with the floral decorations. Goes all the way down about here all the way around. It's
That's beautiful.
Your floral design, and then it goes down further on the 2 sides. I want to see. See, you can see it there. $6. Even comes with a little bit of that antique dust in there.
I'm telling you, that is beautiful.
That is gorgeous.
Mother's Day, your birthday.
Yeah.
Tell your husband every day. $6.
Yeah.
Great choice. Fancy wine glass. No, I need a bigger.
Sure.
No
Why
blood, no
not?
chips, no cracks. I'm not sure.
I'd simp wine out of
Need
it.
a little bit more, please. Refill. A little champagne, prosciutto, all the
Make
good
that your
stuff.
aperitif. A little brandy in that. Woohoo.
That was our 3. I'm going to bring us all back up really quick so we can tell you where we're going to be and all that, because Randy's going to be somewhere pretty shortly. Randy, I'll let you tell him where you're going to be.
Okay, well, I am lucky. This was my only auction today.
Oh, I thought you had another one.
No, not today. Now, of course, I will be with John and Jen every Tuesday and every Thursday, 4 o'clock Central. Monday, I will be with Dawn and Teresa, and I can't tell you, I think it's on Dawn's channel at 9:30 in the morning. Then I will be with Becky on Monday at 1 o'clock. Becky's Vintage and More. Tuesday with John and Jen. Wednesday, I will be back with Dawn, Teresa, and Tooch, East Coast Resellers at 9:30 in the morning. Then next, and I'll just finish off for the rest of the month. Then John and Jen, Thursday the 26th. Becky, I will be with Becky's Vintage and More at 8 o'clock. Then Friday the 27th, I'm going to be with Angela Isaacs and Uni Magic, and that will be in the afternoon. Then the next Sunday, the last Sunday of the month, I will be with John back and Jen here back at 9 in the morning. Monday, I will be with Becky again at 1 o'clock, and then finish off the month with John and Jen on Tuesday, the 31st. Now, every Sunday, and I haven't done it yet because I started here at 9 o'clock, I will post all my activities for each upcoming week. And then the day of, I drop the link so that even if you're not subscribed, and you should be subscribed, you can go into my posted page and actually click on the link to get to the auction.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to start putting little teasers of items that I will have available. So that will be a good place to check.
And don't forget, she's going to have some mystery boxes available next Sunday. So keep an eye out. And Jen, or Randy, when are you invoicing?
I will probably now. There's certain people that I invoice the end of each week.
Mm-hmm.
But I will definitely be completing, and I have some invoices that are out and outstanding already. But then the next billing will be basically the end of the month. I try not to carry things over from one month to the other, and I always have a final invoicing at the end of the month. That has given people throughout the whole month to get things and during the last week. And then for those people that pay as we go, why then I apply postage and close out at the end of the month. Okay. If you have any concerns with billing, email me. We can work something out.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you, Ashley. We had a good time too.
And Jen,
in about a month, I'll be probably showing back up at Lisa and Deb's in about a month or so. And I do invoicing. I'm going to start again tonight, and I just do invoicing constantly. So if you need more time or you got a certain date that you want to pay on, you just let me know, and I can work with you. It doesn't matter. Just let me know.
Great. And I'm going to be invoicing. I have certain people for certain dates this coming week, so I'll be invoicing. I'll be back Tuesday and Thursday with my ladies above, and again on Sunday. Sometime during the week, I will be on live just to do a duck race testing and all that. Feel free to come in for a few minutes, say hello, or root for a number. Your name
come
might
in
be
to
on
honk at him.
It's just for some testing, so we're going to be doing that. I got these ladies who are willing to come back and spend some more time with me next month on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and a few Sundays, actually. And actually, Jen is going to come with me on Easter Sunday, so we're going to come up. So I know some people are going to visit family, and some are going to visit us instead. Maybe they might be some magical brownies there. You never know. But we three, thank you so much for supporting us, for hanging out with us and all that. We had a great time. We're looking forward to next Sunday. So remember, leave a comment. You can do 2 comments per show to be entered in the duck race. Or you can find my post that I put in there 2 weeks ago, and you can do up to 5 on there. So there's 11 chances of winning. So we think have a great day, and I need to go find me some magic brownies. We will see you soon. Thank you for your support and your love, everybody. Have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you all.